You! What are you doing? What's...
Saloon fights and moonlights. My harpoons flight can't be recorded by human retinas. Bite me and you'll catch more shots to the stomach than tetanus. I'm foaming at the mouth when I talk. King Holocaust with a crooked walk. Whoever looking soft is getting tooken off. Shook and lost, cracked in half. I take.
Once you rewind.
Yo. Afflicted with a rare disease, MCs bleed, fought wars for centuries. My wounds bled killer bees, roam the battle site, word shattered mics. I've had a tragic life, blood splattered nights, cattle-like, live on a satellite. Blind, injected with venom from water moccasins. The child who floated in the airlock without oxygen. For 17 years, all I learned was profanity. Graduated from the Academy of Insanity. Holocaust, loudmouth who roams wise. I'm hideous, glance to gouge out your own eyes. West Coast vet, grotesque who flows wet. Bury you in some remote region with a broke neck. Wu-Tang, 7 death blows, explore the globe. Stand in shallow water and slaughter those who oppose. The passionate destroyer who stings like antiseptic. Barbaric, esoteric, half sorcerer, half skeptic. Anorexic, war machine, depressed. Drunken mess, learn from the best. Snatching your fossil from your flesh. Bloodshot, Dr. Kilgrave, subterranean. Skeleton reinforced with stone and titanium. Gyros hum, blood and oil flow is one. Mental powers override iron fists and blade tongues. The Bronze Dawn with bomb songs hit Hong Kong. Holocaust, a scientific experiment gone wrong. Yo. From the hells of the Pacific, I bring fury and anger, stabbing devils in the chest with a rusty pirate ship anchor. Blood and sand, we command and conquer wasted land, then expand the regions undiscovered by modern man. Body counts increase by thousands by the hour. The sniper gone berserk, blasting shots from the water tower, absorbing energy from the sun. MCs run, my brain bursts like to blow chunks out of your lungs. Blood on the pavement, crews gaze in amazement. I was doing that to niggas who test me. On the slave ship, we sell tapes and stage jailbreaks for past cellmates. Murder you at Hell's Gate, daring bitches to yell rape. And Paleface gets hollow points, I swallow joints with romantic charisma that'll make your mama voice. My voice, a salvo of bullets rip through your squadron. Circulate the planets, swoop back, you better dodge them or get opened up like a margin. Brutal sergeant, crisis should have warned you, I've never missed a target. The living weapon, war machine, barbaric king. Relentless, remorseless, guiltless, and unclean. Also the sorcerer supreme of my team. Black Knight Brigade, pills caps like tangerines. Holocaust, the hypnotic, psychotic, subatomic, psychopathic, hyperactive, but attractive, alcoholic. This is doomsday for MCs with hollow skills who talk about clothing articles and dollar bills and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip hop's war, and only strong MCs will survive. This is doomsday for MCs with hollow skills who talk about clothing articles and dollar bills and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip hop's war, and only strong MCs will survive. Half dead platoon leader, awoken by enemy heaters, juggernaut on the block. Blast shots at all retreaters, why teach it to the utmost. Unified, fuckos conquered galaxies, leaving a band of ruthless cutthroats. Brains explode, bloody splatters on the road. My thoughts unfold and strip away the nutrients of your soul. Heart's cold, blast shots to your nose hole. I'm hostile, the slugs ricochet through your nostrils, strike your tonsils. Black kid creep between walls like an arachnid. Smash hits that open you like bullets with glass tips. Killgrave, the Black Sea serpent who swallows ships. My fists become blocks and my knuckles hollow tips. Part the dirt and raise dead soldiers with a curse. Bury thieves with no headstones so they get back to the earth. Still shining, I'm the sun. Wars increased by the tons. Hands metamorph into axes. Fuck guns, shove out your lungs. You falling down an endless tunnel of doom reality. Graphically, my killer bee family stings the galaxy. Insanity, titanium stomach devouring Guinness. My flesh is solid stone despite my outer appearance. Still disease, kill viruses, planets and racial creatures. Made MCs sprout tumors so bad, lost facial features. Wasted peoples left out in the rain. Fountains of pain, 80 shots to the mouth and the brain. Shouting my name, Holocaust. Black man whose veins littered with thorns. Back smack you so hard all your seeds will be born deformed. Swarm, dorm, sting birds, fling verbs like mean curves. Strike three, mice flee, I infect them with green germs. Ringworm, cause I'm filthy and guilty, dastardly mastery. My felony melody has to be a bastard's masterpiece. Stop grafting me, chump ass niggas eyeing me, tempt me. I'll break it down simply, I'm horrifyingly empty. Spitting dark on the tip of a glacier used for my hideout. Rock crusher, German suplex, watch spine slide out. The side route, forearm bash with 20 jabs on the ab. Or your lab gets stabbed and bloodied bad. While I'm sipping herbal teas, verbal bees plant fertile seeds. Bitches leave with broke back, swollen palms and purple knees. Circle thieves like vultures in deserts, rest on a cactus. Got Oscar nominee MC stuck to my hatchet. Drastic indescribable pain, I injure bars. While Bobby throwing razor CDs like ninja stars.
In the presence of my enemies, prince of the kings of earth, first begotten of the dead, no repentance, I bring a curse. Sing the worst song of murder, observer, new age messiah. Sip juice from a papaya, stir lyrics like jambalaya. Guzzle Naya, fresh water from mountains, replenish fluid. Cyber gas, split your back so our rivers can run through it. Ruin stupid MCs, unfinished synopsis. Attack your metropolis, riding triceratopses. Obnoxious, volcanic monster, mount up and slither. I'll smack you like a bear swats a salmon out of a river. Shiver from the touch of frost, slip deeply into a coma. Then I crack your partner's head with a bottle of a Corona. Hold a bull stick steady while at billiard you fold. I'm intimately familiar with cold, silver and gold. Stove shows something lethal, earth's like Resident Evil. Knock your 20/20 vision is zero, -0. While these people of the mist bear children of twilight. Rhymes move faster than Flash ran a time flight. My mind spike like sea urchin. Serpents now get impaled, crossing nail. Cause the greatest revenge was my betrayal. Legendary vocalist, craft of lyric writing. Absolute brilliance, flexible walking thunder. The dirty age plunder was destined to take you under. 7 is the number, choking you into slumber. Sleep for 1,000, every poisonous reptile. Gatling gun arm, spray walls and blow your chest down. Inject sound into your spinal column, emergency. And rewire your faulty brain circuitry as a courtesy.
Now, so leave me alone, alright?
Not quite the right direction. The way to hell is right here.
What your motherfuckers wrong with this shit? Yo, gunplay where I stay. Know about you niggas. Yo, I roll with real stuff niggas, plus fillers and drug dealers. Poverty made killers who blaze niggas and drank liquor in the struggle. Since it's hustle to juggle, niggas to bust you to impress you. They don't slap out the wrestle, pulling pistols and kill a cow. When niggas is foul, when killers proud, we did your bang a nasty dog in the Mac and Mafia style. Living hood for miles, bitches is wild. Snitches exiled from the blocks with teenagers, whole blocks putting it down. Your niggas is live, wildin' like one Indian tribes. Known to ride, let them fly, cause homicide when they collide. Piece the niggas from the Rocco line, Milan. On the grind from nines and crunch time. Fuck one time, we bustin' lunch lines. No remorse, on the Norfolk course, never can touch mine. Move is one mind, the same one to make the sun shine. Make the sun shine, cause we stay shining. Yo,
And yo, I strike fast, storm a bloodbath off a dust bag, the street path, what I lived since a young kid. Yo, let me find out, they tripping on the squad, frontin' on the guard. House niggas, bitch made march with no heart, but I guard you. Quick to pop shit, they never bust it, just a sidekick. Busters from a whole ass flick. Oh yeah, I seen your whole ass when you roll past, tryna front like you didn't see me fiddle your dash, but that's in the past. Still ain't forgot when y'all blast, but I'ma keep it moving. Fuck that, we gotta get a fair one. I smash fleets, my niggas live the street life. Say I pass the street lights, pack heat to smash lights.
Yo, boy, deserving street wars, stuck in the ghettos where my souls get washed away. The seashells upon the seashore. So before you step to your door, you best look both ways, cause gunplay can eat your physical faster than sun rays.
You've now into the parallel realm, can't let your gun rest. You might catch 2 or 3 slugs before the sun sets. When none slept, rudely awakened by rounds of shots. Here there's death around the corner and hell just down the block. In the form of a small white rock, we fight cops, empty Glocks non-stop. From Compton, LA to Watts, niggas drop in these tragic gun battles, live short lives. Black nights on a deadly horse ride, straight off the north side of Long Beach. Ain't shit sweet, we keep trapped, scared to go home. The roads are so big, they eat rats. Streets packed.
These ghetto streets is packed. Gotta keep your gang, yo. Up in LA, where it's Killah be killed. Urban street killing fields of weak niggas get caught and squill for deals. Babies be packing steel, acting like they real as fuck. Set you up, then wet you up for minor bucks. That's why when I'm rolling, I keep my heater tucked. It's real here. Bitch niggas get smacked for showing fear here. The Wild West, renowned for busting straps, making no blocks clear. Gunplay is what my niggas do from Avenue to New Day. I turn around, it seems like, yo, I done lost a few homies to this gang shit. And I don't even know why all of my niggas get trapped up in the same shit. Are we really the lost angels from Los Angeles, the land of the rough, tough, low down and scandalous? Or are we peaceful people that just live up in these medieval times? When to survive, we gotta grind and keep nine. This shit is fucked up. Where I come from, these rough and gritty streets of Compton got me on the verge of murder. We hold heat for these urban street wars, stuck in the ghettos where most souls get washed away than seashells up on the seashore. So before you step to your door, you best look both ways, cause gunplay can eat your physical faster than sun rays. Hold heat for these urban street wars, stuck in the ghettos where most souls get washed away than seashells up on the sun rays. So before you step to your door, you best look both ways, cause gunplay can eat your physical faster than sun rays. Real concrete streets, faster than sun rays. Gunplay smacked up for sure, faster than sun rays. Yeah, it's real, nigga. Knuckle up, guard your grip, tight shit. Doc Doom, Holocaust, the rugged monk, crisis, the sharpshooter, Black Knight, deadly 4 horsemen, the Fantastic 4 at your door. Watching out, you know what I mean? Gunplay, bucking like wild boars up in these ghetto streets. Ghetto fleets keep heat by the dozens. Yeah, niggas dying. Gunplay, you know what I mean? Torture iron, torture iron, torture iron. Gunshots, fine signs, all that. Ghetto streets of LA, that's where I come from, but I know it's the ghetto. Yeah, the Black Knights, we in the house, Iron Brigade, West Coast Killer B, niggas, you know what I mean? Check it, hey yo, we flip flows like niggas flip scripts with hollow tips, plus extra clips on your blocks, ready to store shit. It's like a death wish for you to step to this. Mike analyst, this mental shit with tunes of doom, like Matt analyst, the best in this whole rap game. No need to search for more. The Black Knights and turn any section into a murder show. So welcome to the medieval chamber, dungeon of lunatic MCs. Where they passes, let's standing up in the pool of pitch. Ludicrous, beef for Black Knights is simply foolishness. We ruling shit. Killah B clan, that's who I'm moving with. Off the top, now y'all niggas know who got the spotlight. Black Knight, deadly 4 horsemen riding through Camelot on horseback. With our guns out, blazing the hot trails on Clydesdales, busting our shells and throwing cocktails. Our minds dwell deep in the sewer. We make maneuvers like hungry cougars through these LA streets, clutching our Rugers.
Ironclad samurais march under these dark skies, roaming through this endless graveyard with sharp knives. Think twice and get your fucking neck sliced and cut wide, trying to touch mine. Black Knight shine and crunch time.
It's a suicide mission, step in the Tomax. Get your skull cracked and get your dough snatched. When niggas never hold back, we hold gas. Urban combat, dealing with gunplay Monday through Sunday. And Killah Callie's only one way. That's do or die, cock the 4-5 and let them fly. Fuck a vest. In the West, we don't aim for the chest. I roll with builders, stuck niggas, drug dealers and blood spillers. Poverty made killers who drink liquor. Place niggas in the struggle. Since it's hustles to juggle, niggas will bust you. To impress you, they don't side box and wrestle. We pulling pistols and kill a cow. When niggas is foul and killers proud, we do your banging nasty dog and the Mac and Mafia style. Different hoods for miles, bitches is wild, snitches exile. From the blocks with
they just hold blocks, putting it down. Them niggas is live, wildin' like one Indian tribes. Known to ride, let them fly, cause homicide when they collide. Piece of niggas from the Rocco line, on the ground with nines and crunch time. Fuck one time, we bustin' lunch lines. There's no remorse, on the Norfolk course, never can touch mine. Move is one, same one mind that makes the sun shine.
Hazardous waste leaks out my brainstem, light up a dark room. Then mark goons with large wounds from knives and sharp spoons. His heart's doomed, which starts soon. The gifted merchant, fuck the apple. I tackled and bit the serpent. You get the curtains, controversial, critical thinking. Why the sound intensity bedazzles pitiful weekly, sinking deep into a trance-like state, battling illness. Manifest allergic reactions that'll be realness. So feel this, vitamin pack, battle axe, top that ass in this stacks type rap. Their battles tracks till they crack back, smack whack cats for touching mics, ducking spikes in an ancient temple where nothing's bright. Fucking tripe, running man bombs expert with networks, spraying up your sweatshirt, pressure until your flesh bursts. The next verse, captain for me, will cause a tremor. Burn his scarlet sinners, then blow through a hall of mirrors in the form of a radiant light piercing the darkness. Wu-Tang blood runs deeper than that of partridge. Family tree G.O.D., so shut the hell up. It's Killah B larva develops, you getting swell up from concrete knuckles and scuffles. I hate groups. Give them lumps the size of footballs, bricks and grapefruits. Make soup out of weak motherfuckers. Taste bitter depth, spitting out the buckshot and cut rocks like drug spots with a sharp sound wave that leaves the mic suspended. You've heard, now you end it. Permanent flight attendant. Ironclad samurais march under these dark skies, roaming through this endless graveyard with sharp knives. Think twice and get your fucking neck sliced and cut wide. Trying to touch mine. Black night shine and crunch time.
Absorbing the holes every night is a black night. Back in style type freestyle thoughts that they write, but I recite homicidal thoughts that I crave. Step up, you'll get slayed by the Black Knight Brigade. We dirty hope, Mortal Kombat, cripple Avengers. The rugged monk ripped the mic. Do you remember the way I shred your thoughts apart within an instant? Took it the distance, lyrically stomped you, left no footprints. Dark staple gun pierced the eardrum with an iron fist. My appliances be a chrome mic and a 5 mic rhyme star. Fuck your coast in the weak bars, I be a mic wrench. Conquer all that exists, so know me as the rugged monk. On the Top Gun, I leave your brains up. From the harsh rhymes I spit from the tongue, you know the outcome. Flawless victories, use my inner strip as energy. You've been flooded by the killer bees. West Coast killer bees. West Coast.
Ironclad samurais march under these dark skies, roaming through this endless graveyard with sharp knives. Think twice and get your fucking neck sliced and cut wide. Trying to touch mine. Black night shine and crunch time. Black night shine and crunch time. Black night shine and crunch time.
Bloody air hovering around here, as though hell lies beyond. Heaven must have sent this mist to help us.
Hey! Where'd he go to?
Stinking godforsaken mist.
In the back shooting the pistols, you turn to superior tissues. My brain is a computer which launched nuclear missiles. This split you in the halves, bloodbaths, the first and last. When I walk into the room full of draft, I'm cursed and mad. Hurt your staff with a verse from the past, I'm Killgrave. Wander cornfields at midnight and drill pain. Still slaves in this drunken parade. Blunts in the rain, realizing I got nothing but chains. Dump in your frame over waterfalls. You spit on your side like Neptune. Gun you down in restrooms. MCs catch flesh wounds on the earlobe. Sit my beard's cold, sometimes appear old. Carrying 7 scrolls, peg-legged and musketeer robes. Your fear shows. Dirty black pirate, the rap tyrant. Scientist, psychiatrist, drinking attack. Client, track violence when I step to the mic. Weapon of light, Holocaust. You regretting your life, step in the fight. With the humble young merchant, 80 minds in one person. They hop in and out time to time, that's why I'm cursing. Who the f*** jump punks, catch lumps and slump buck. Dumbstruck, bench press, dump trucks with one thrust. Run just because you witness the scene. Spit kerosene that ignites on sight, war machine. It's everything, though the feast for the mind and the body, we still hungry. Watch my tongue bleed, blood seeds. I'm real ugly and twisted, artistic, bizarre. I've traveled far, walking late with an eye patch, braids, and battle scars.
A very skillful attack, but you must realize I can't be cut.
So it seems.
We treacherous in California. I spit ammonia, the brutal offspring of Conan and Red Sonja. We run up on ya. Weak sessions holding pistols with blowtorches, Uzis, blunts, and homing missiles. The sick man, gold digging women don't make my dick stand. You versus me, that's like hopscotch on quicksand. The crossbreed mixed with black and concrete. Roller streets of Long Beach in a Jeep with bronze heat. Wrong fleet to mess with. Jerry Rice couldn't catch this. You get your chest split for talking at F the West. The midnight sun, strike tongue, treacherous and die if you test me. Best to respect me. Hefty, one-armed bandit, stab companions with intricate sentences. Battle crews single-handed with cannons that blow you from here to other planets. From Los Angeles, now the whole world needs bandages. Use a fake fraud, I reign and make smog. MCs best to leave me alone like Nate Dogg, or get they place raw, veins clogged and brains throb. The pain reappears in flashbacks for days long. We hotter than a million suns, leave you hung in a monastery and buried by old nuns. Spitting poison darts to your stomach. Niggas running, spilling gin on. We fuck, why they filling up another glass cup? We act up, get that lump and reopen all past cuts. Holocaust flows like fluid. Thought you knew it. Mental gas split your back so our rivers can run through it. Juggling test tubes, drunken professor. Hit your sector. Razor blade tongue, rips lungs. Disinfection, mental sickness. Your third eye's blind. The lonely stranger from a parallel dimension populated by shape changers. The last of my kind, designed for street crime. My spine is made up of snakes, intertwined and combined with the steel and gold of ancient times. Mankind would decline by thousands when I rhyme. Holocaust, my brain leaks sound, smother your town. Burst an array of lyrics that hold you down. Apocalypse, hold MCs for hostages. Cock Glocks and lick 9 hot shots in they esophagus. Neurologist, stab Adam's apples with my scalpel. Enhanced intellect blows holes through. Yo, this is Holocaust. I'm from an undiscovered planet. Yo, from an undiscovered planet. A sign of damage, the savage caveman in the name of Asiatics. Black kids, lace up your shoes tight. We move like cheetahs in the hot grasslands. Watch my platoon strike. I spawned out of a different ocean in human beings. Amphibious, lyricists slither through fluid streams. Ruined dreams, sinister ministers making cream. Split them from their neck to their spleen to hear them scream. Assassin, killer ER with 3 bars. Wandering the hospital halls with bloody claws. I live this war of the worlds whose back gives, not mine. On my crew, cyborgs with black skin. Smack cops, 4 men walk with black Glocks. Dissect your brain, disinfect the whack thoughts. The Highlander, Cobra Commander, slip through scanners. Lone wolf who hunts the hunter with sledgehammers. I came from parts unknown, crushing bones, multiplying to 1,000 clones if caught alone. Lyricist by day, mass murderer by night. MCs about faces, salute when I grab the mic. I've existed for centuries past in folklore. Hunted down dinosaurs and fought in the Civil War. Drastic lunatic, lonely stranger, you're in danger. The man of 1,000,000 faces without a pager. You can't contact the dark side of the moon, where I'm sipping warm gin and plotting the earth's doom.
It hurts. It makes us even, doesn't it? Let's just call it quits.
Not until you have paid your debt.
That's not very smart. First of all, don't you think if we keep this up, it's almost certain one of us is gonna die?
One of us. Yes.
7 angels pour out their bowls, I'm hard-nosed. I'll nail the poets back to the door with a jousting pole. I launched from afar, abnormal and bizarre. Esmeralda slid a frosty beer mug across the bar. And I laughed as I drank in a red place to deads. Then left to stand off with a man made out of heads. I dragged my golden sword through the grass to kill the stench. You might have seen me sipping on coffee by park bench. Battle with the manapedes, I went upstairs and busted shots down that broke you like tears. I chained MCs to torpedoes and expelled them. At the whistle stop cafe, punched the mailman. Cooking by the swimming pool, Warcloud is forced. Meat hooks sway in the cooler, back and forth. Old toys in the old toy room. Fellow, I'll play you like a cello at the beach under umbrella. Desert mints, hell cops, shells rot and shells pop. As I swing iron wild and drop the bellhop. And shattered all the glass and murdered your dirty ass. Laughed as I dashed and escaped through a car crash.
Little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. is Johnny.
I have a billion eyes, but I live in darkness. I have a million ears. Wu-Tang. Paint the stone steps red. The Black Knight is alive and roaming through the hallways of the LA Museum with his sword, song without end, battle the damn spirits, tropical lullabies, painting sky pictures, fighting in the rain, a brain in a bird cage, shoemaker dance, been rhyming since the 3rd grade, big bells ring, conquer all fears, the serpent licked the woman on the ears, carry spears, tra-la-la, pistol in the bread box, rats in the cuckoo clock, devil's hung, a skeleton loading a gun, in a snowstorm, creatures great and small, all gather, evening in the garden, a song at dusk, here to test your trust, royal flush, whisper to my left, some people want it, over there is a tree with a rope that has your name on it, march through the swamp, a book of picture riddles, tum, catch me if you can, cut an MC into 5, the best delivered, be careful in the robo, piranhas infest the river, Wu-Tang Clan, warriors on the hillside, mighty Warcloud, the dead, flowers bloom, an old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room. Wu-Tang Clan, warriors on the hillside, mighty Warcloud, the dead, flowers bloom, an old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room. Snatch your arms out the sockets and stuff them in your back pockets. I grow like a tree in the distance, with persistence, paint is palm red, your suffering will be legendary. Moss grows on my back, deep in February, hot like Caribbean fireworks. I feature nightmare creatures, dead men in the bleachers. The old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room. By then I crept out, quiet as mice, all wet with blood, still cold as ice. House on the hillside, skill couldn't match it. Running down the old staircase, holding a hatchet. Shot for his shoulder, blew half of his face off. Renaissance carnival, screwball, the crackpot. MCs attack not, they in the wax spot, brushing their teeth with rocks while I flip it. Oh, it's the gifted, warrior hieroglyphic. Last emperor, I swiped it while you missed it. Call him Warcloud, now carry the skeleton load. Break off your foot and throw it into the sunset. Wu-Tang Clan, warriors on the hillside, mighty Warcloud, the dead, flowers bloom. An old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room. Wu-Tang Clan, warriors on the hillside, mighty Warcloud, the dead, flowers bloom. An old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room. Old Holocaust is dead, flowers for sale. Green bottles, a rifle on the wall. The tailor who spoke to the man with his eyes sewn shut. Wu-Tang is the illest, nigga, what? Beware of the stranger, roll up a flute to move to. Off to the woods, I smile before I shoot you. Flew over cuckoo, I went upstairs. Came to the mic like hungry grizzly bears. Straight out the slum, the fog, city news. Dragging MC to his tomb and sing the blues. Old Tommy gun, zipper head and lead foot. Murder MCs from LA to Red Hook. Teeth of a saw, cutting through your ribcage. Deep in the dead of the night, drinking liquor. Came with the lady in the picture, spit a mixture. Ace up my sleeve with Belgium elixir. Rhyme like an evening at the firing range. Through the torn curtain I see the dead city. Bullets in the soup, I leap across roofs. During the course of my intellectual pursuit. Wu-Tang Clan, warriors on the hillside, mighty Warcloud, the dead, flowers bloom. An old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room. Wu-Tang Clan, warriors on the hillside, mighty Warcloud, the dead, flowers bloom. The old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room. Wu-Tang Clan, warriors on the hillside, mighty Warcloud, the dead, flowers bloom. An old woman seized her sweeping broom, and swept all the bullet shells out of the room.
Know that they won't leave you alone. You have already killed one of the Devils of Kimon. Of course, you didn't beat him at all by yourself, as you imagine. The Koga Team Ninja uses a very interesting technique.
Yeah, Killah big ass nigga. Black Nights nigga, what, nigga. West Coast cat smokes nigga, what? Bring it on nigga, get gone nigga, what? I don't give a fuck, give a fuck nigga, what, nigga, what, nigga, bring it on. Nigga, what, nigga, bring it. I give a fuck, nigga, bring that shit, nigga.
Monkeys dragging hammers down Indonesian stone steps. Walk in America, medicine man fever. Snorkel in the rat's nest, hitchhiker junkie. Where does the sidewalk end? Knuckles drag. Julian Poe, armadillo duffel bag. Juice bars and fudge sticks, roller coasters and Ferris wheels. 2 large revolvers, rock fights in alleys. Bearing more dough, meet Mr. Constrictus. Roll up with blood on my passport. Hitting like a grass port. Fabricate a verbal crash course. Last horse that gallops through snowflakes. White feathers with red tips. Died yesterday, obey with the weapon say pointed at your face. Shoot you screaming briefcase man, dear Niagara. Death of a salesman, tiptoe on barbed wire. Dirty maggot sausage, fat minds for peddlers. Newsstand editor, Archibald the lecturer. Mean man Archibald Trey, call him Arky. Holocaust awfully, sipping vanilla coffee. There's a trapdoor tarantula living behind my right eye. Harry is a scrub brush, life is a Holocaust. Architect medic, crystal bullets that flare though. Hanging back to back in the fields with a scarecrow. Later call him elbow, spitting the same lead. The white hummingbird, how roses came red. Driving in the swamp.
Killah be killed. It's me, back in the flesh, packing attack, cracking your back, tap to the chest, tap to the neck. Struggle for breath, wrestle with death, and that's when it's set. The night shine while you back is reflect. Half step, hold my own crisis, never regret. The school reject with knowledge. Murder traders, all devils get demolished in the county of the Los Angeles. Niggas chant the black nights like the Star Spangled Banner. Ghetto grandma plant you off the David Banner. Blue and gold banners make a den of niggas act brave when that West up in them. But that's the criticism, cause they know that it'll get them. But headed, my niggas patiently ready to set it. Line for line, rhyme for rhyme, endorse pathetic. Synthetic, artificial, generic, my dogs will split you vertically. I know you faggots heard of me.
Heard of me, heard of me, heard of me. It's Killah be killed in these cold streets of Compton and Long Beach. That's why we don't sleep. Hold heat and roll deep, low key. Gang bang with OGs, BGs, YGs, TGs. Who won't be? Who won't be? It's the hillside strangler, Sandman, the dream keeper. Eliminate your team with the street sweeper. Spit a rap doctor in. String graffiti text, come on, get put to rest. Who wanna see me next to street vet? From the north side, pack a black text. Let my pants hang, use gang bang dialects. So you wait every morning, wake up for the nigga stove. Blue jumpsuit, karate shoes up in Killah be law, it's Killah be killed. That's why I sleep with my steel. Cautious, cause niggas out here kill at will. In Killah, California, with niggas put flames up on us and put them things up on you. Smoke weed and bang corners, bang on you like what set you from. Better have your gun and close read. Rolling through Compton, LA and Long Beach, you might get your life took. Don't come through here shook. These Cali streets is full of killers and crooks, gangsters and cops, semi-automatics and glocks. Niggas don't scrap no more, them was the days of my pops. Niggas that box, nowadays they twisting on tops and killing cow. Now don't ever think the shit is gon' stop.
You feeling steady as packed of the mighty bomb jack. Blue and gold that's hat, a 501's a chrome gat. I love the gang bang, pants ain't ridiculous. Kick it with these high heads that's off the hook. I don't fuck with hooks, I'm straight from the streets. Keep it chunky, prepare for warfare. Stepping, you'll get laid there, dead on the spot. Rizzo sign is fresh off the block. For sure you know my hammer's cocked at all times. Still on the grind, trying to get mine. Ask me how I get paid, my purple switch blade. Ask me who I'm rolling when I say the Iron Brigade. Follow along, stop like a common parade. Anybody in our way, it's for sure to get slayed. Group of solo a group, we only recruit real soldiers. Iron Brigade soldiers, real niggas. Smash buildings, blaze blocks, so fuck feelings. Lace up the chucks, get on the app and start the dealing. Real shit, make my money flip. Compton, Cali.
It's Killah be killed in these cold streets of Compton and Long Beach. That's why we don't sleep, hold heat and roll deep. Low key, gang bang with OGs, VGs, YGs, TGs. Who won't be? It's Killah be killed in these cold streets of Compton and Long Beach. That's why we don't sleep, hold heat and roll deep. Low key, gang bang with OGs, VGs, YGs, TGs. Who won't be? Who won't be? Faggot motherfuckers. The gang niggas on beach. Niggas from Compton. Y'all niggas bitches. Why fuck with us, boy? LA, Black Nights, West Coast, Interlude, gang, nigga, Wu-Tang, nigga, when we bang this here. Linwood, nigga, what up, nigga, Watts, all that, nigga, straight up, nigga, Inglewood, nigga, we y'all niggas from, man. Damn, we y'all niggas, hey, man, y'all Hollywood, y'all niggas trying to be like the G's, nigga, straight gangsters, man, we gangsters, homeboy, nigga, this gang bang rapping belongs to us, homeboy, right, you know what I mean? That bullshit you speaking, you on some other shit, boy, and I see you. Quick. You know what I mean? And you don't wanna fuck with us. Rappers don't got a chance.
sunk to the bottom of your chin splits. Abominable misfit, your abdominal rib shift into antlers. The rib gaping holes through inner organs. Used to be the thinner orphan, now swindle a sinner's fortune. More important, morph into a gargantuan. Thrust the world out, my stomach burst open and scaly tentacles swirl out. Then paralyzed, belligerent, ignorant, unbalanced. Lyrically and mentally challenged with none talent. One valiant mounted soldier. Scriptural living rock, inspiration for a sculpture whose rituals giving shots. Next pop, while his chambers of Glocks, then next bite it. My pen squirts octopus ink, index guided. Never hide it, bloody butt shot fingers. My hustle drags from Cali to New York with 4 heads in a duffel bag. Knuckles crash through black iron wood, heavenly sharpness, while evil is evolving somewhere within the darkness. Not circulating with heads, hollow adjacent. Grandstanding ovation for lyric improvisation.
Why don't you join me then? Your skills would be of great help to me in fighting all of the others the likes of him.
You can't be serious. Who'd want to fight monsters like him again?
You act as if you had a choice, my fine young friend.
What if I told you I have a mermaid in my basement inside a tank, the glory Slum Street, a gun inside a skeleton hand crank, fire a firearm, the look inside the eye of a saint, freak the barrenness, you wonder why I came to this place. What if I told you I have a mermaid in my basement inside a tank, the glory Slum Street, a gun inside a skeleton hand crank, fire a firearm, the look inside the eye of a saint, freak the barrenness, you wonder why I came to this place.
Newspaper editor hires the devil to save his falling business, but he loses in the end. When the devil disappears with all his ends, kid, he's gone, but not for good, he's gone for bad. The microphone's trash. I captured and destroyed Babylon like the king of Assyria fag. They try to find me on ghost hunters. In the streets you get stomped. A time ago, a little boy encountered the escaping convict in a swamp. You're the wicked prince who gargoyles carried off from the castle courtyard. And insurance to the kid, try to get good marks on your report card. Natural stone creations, I focus on art. I chin Windstar the Minotaur. Lord Holmes leave you, and with the stone blow an evil giant apart. Hark, I lurk after dark, when you should be asleep after dinner and tarts. I'm the last enchanted hero, good to people but to evil, black is his heart. A warlike people like the Elamites, who in historical times were known as a people who rivaled and threatened Babylonia. I'm on a dirt bike in your rearview mirror, swinging a chain, oh Pandemonium. Big West Coast, heavy smoke, a well-dressed skeleton slowly cuts your throat. Gun grave graveyard, I brush my teeth with coke. Everything I speak is dope, but flow holds the war ghost. Big West Coast, heavy smoke, a well-dressed skeleton slowly cuts your throat. Gun grave graveyard, I brush my teeth with coke. Everything I speak is dope, but flow holds the war ghost. I'm from a dark gothic world where they built no prison houses. I'm the fiercest, most wanted. I cut with precision, a long sword. Many types of blood from your chest giving fountain. You should not have come here, and you go no further. I throw a king in the ocean and commit murder in front of an observer. The Alliance is taking the stables, Rumble Armory, a ship's cables. There are wooden plates nailed down to the table. Know that my heart is black as sable. In warfare, you must take the moving hill. You are contesting the hill, and I will eat until every planet is devoured and I am filled. Struck by no mercy, you lost the red armor base. Where in the woods are devils saw and other enchanted dinosaur race. You need healer and tank. Last night I killed 2 local spies by the riverbank. Sleepy old man, I move like a RoboCop Conan. You found I have not come here to hold hands. The dastardly cold man, the tallest ram from the Brawlers clan. Big West Coast, heavy smoke, a well-dressed skeleton slowly cuts your throat. Gun grave graveyard, I brush my teeth with coke. Everything I speak is dope, but flow holds the war ghost. Big West Coast, heavy smoke, a well-dressed skeleton slowly cuts your throat. Gun grave graveyard, I brush brush my teeth with coke. Everything I speak is dope. A flow holds the war ghost.
Yours is interesting as well, my friend.
This is the letter Q.
The Holocaust, the Holocaust, the Holocaust. The Holocaust. A bat lives by hearing the mother eats the moths and gnats she catches in full flight. I pull a knife or a gun, you're watching a bull fight. Then I strike and hood at night, printed on the moon at good heights. My gun is a revolver type, there is no other man as hype as the Holocaust despite hound. An Italian maid's woman dropped her pail to the ground when she saw a bloody mess as she heard a sharp sound. A weight found, then I escaped the town. Cyclone MC, many bones were thrown from me. A lot to eat, you rot to sleep. From the great caves I stalked to Greece, piece by piece. Guard soldier alone, shown the feast. Going to sleep, heads thrown the street. Night by themselves, some in retreat. Lovely distortion, bloody misfortune, calmly swept off their feet. A phenomenon to natural science seek, alone discreet, known unweak and grown physique. A phantom of a person, living or dead, in a place where his body is known to be. From Los Angeles to Manhattan and back again. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. The nice old innkeeper and his inn were most. You tried to return and found both of which were ghosts. Headless heathens and heroic heroes. On his shoulder a crow, the undertaker is skillful. The maker of riddles, forsaker of the hills, behold nature's criminal. Creator of riddles, the breaker of windows, gonna wake her armadillo. Your rhyme is less than zero, I bust your fucking head with a bat at the table like Robert De Niro. My program is full of firewalls, the rap population plummet. American flag, a gun love it, a bird is warm-blooded. And caring for this gift from heaven, the dark overlord watch. I wield fire sitting on a pillar throne, the fucking warlock. Edgar Allan Poe died in Baltimore, was found lying outside a voting place, probably on October 3rd. My gunshot through your shoulder hurt, the progress seems very slow. Your accomplishments may not show. Journey into an untouched world of darkness, bro. I paralyze my prey and take them to an underground shaft. He who laughs best laughs last. The smoke rises from me hours after a triple atomic blast. From Los Angeles to Manhattan and back again. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me.
There.
I was passing by and heard a voice chanting the Sutra.
I was praying for all the villagers who have died. Don't you know there is a plague in this village? Ah, poor soul. Now you can no longer leave this village alive. Now come to the land of Buddha with me.
Hey, haven't you seen a traveling monk here?
He'll go to Buddha's land very soon. With all of us, I'll send him there.
What a benevolent soul.
I'm from the remains of a burned down church. My rhyme is believed to bear a curse. A scientist committed suicide from his own research. A law-abiding populace of criminal activity. Record bone breaker, artillery misery. A cause of death from a science skull from a centipede. And the hottest point in Death Valley where you collapse from humidity. The assembly of plate tectonics and the time of atomic explosion energy. Where you see the face war of 1,000 Indian chiefs. Once again the superior ability to cease. I drink for infinity and peace. The Holocaust army elevates Caesar, crushes Caligula and changes the world. The thinker sculpture, dark the mythical creature appears in many cultures. Crystal creates likeness of a sun bright like a pearl. Trying to save plane crash survivors. Bloody future weapons, found an elaborate espionage network of DC divers. Whole exposures 11. My rhymes emphasize robustness and simplicity. 9 atomic bombs, my rhyme is done. Carry nearly 21 tons. A plane disappears 4 minutes before it's supposed to land. Who's better manages to get access to gamma radiation equipment? But an earthquake interrupts it and the Hulk winds up in the middle of war. Shock shell, bell rocks with force and airship jumps uncontrollably at the North Pole. 88 bombs. I'm Shockwave, Wallwave, or Cybertron. Hit the ice, causing an avalanche that falls and crash. For the quality of math, a minute to pray, a second to die before a blast. An instrument of MCs, landmass destruction, instructing the cowards. Disappear from the radar screen for hours, my mind is atomic power. A young man hunts his parents' killer. The scene came down in an inferno. A woman sees her double at night in a bus terminal. The incredible world of the Holocaust, snacking nash from the neck like an anaconda. I cause war like Geronimo Cochise. Pictorial mangoes, Colorados. The sleepy town goes to apocalyptic playground. A Batman's grave found. Fasten a bullet, fasten a Greyhound. Firearm, weapon, bullet etches. A very important Christmas present. Some family steal a spaceship to escape atomic war in the present. There are remnants of the ancient North American city. Lost in the Arctic, encountered an alien device that interferes with time, if any.
Son of a bitch is just sitting there drinking coffee. He's even got his back to the door.
Well, I reckon all of us don't need that, Marshal.
You through?
Two big Sterling revolvers. Midnight in the Garden of Good. This being of age-old grace, architect Holocaust, mossback, antediluvian, that of late, embedded and preserved, expired, current, departed, lyrics crash across your head, now unzipping your face. Former antique, kissing crocodiles, flight bound, tear open your flesh like presents in thinner nightgowns. Touch slow down, you'll never catch Mr. Appleby. In some flaming town, you bury yourself the greediest. Death before riches, kingdom of good barbarians, circumstances of development leading up to the previous. Where the day takes you, place within the sun, crush all the village cowards, devour till sin is done. One bag of bones, children gather, Easter egg hunt. Afterwards, fruit bonbons and safari punch. Granite hollow planet, period of adjustment. Back to the hanging gardens and lavish buffet lunch. Plantation memories, stone monolith choice bound. Hoist down the use of human beings of voice sounds. In the prairie fields, the poppies blow. All the crosses, row and row. They are the dead, short days ago. They lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow. The torch be yours, to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die. loved and were loved, and now they lie, cause they didn't live life from the ground to the sky. Silver rats and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybug, candy cane, butterflies. Silver rats and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybugs, candy cane, butterflies. Silver rats and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybugs, candy cane, butterflies. Inline skates in a pillowcase swinging at your face. A sound or a combination of sounds or its representation. In writing or printing the text of a vocal theme. Salamander slithers into a stream with glitters fiend. Communique, cinema fantastique, the true castle. We build a new chapel, still bobbing for blue apples. Tackled and shackled, recycling wordage in best font. Eat off Titanic artifacts on a waterfront restaurant. World War III entrees, picketing rep with me. Aqua taxi verbalism tours, ticketed separately. Ice-laden waters, all thrilled to the heroics. Hairpin twists and turns, bottles exploded. Tomorrowland newsflash, Baskin Robbins and Haagen-Dazs. Lens crafter articles, cleansing open your noggin flaws. Views of marine life, mystifyingly true. Harvest scores of curiosities, just arriving see-through. Blue first class, ideal. Baby pandas, koalas, gold-rich pina coladas. And experience my katana, those Mistopheles, Beelzebub, Luciferian lifestyle. Black mamba, king snake, desert gecko, the cowardly. Waffle shoe, club foot, polyslavic but penny. Dirty six-legged pigs from New Guinea. Arrogant mini for the jealous, always tell us that the enemy envies hatred. And the deceitful lust greed is shed off infinity facelifts. Takes one to know, land mammals return to sea. And the water turns to blood, chew cotton candy with glee. Silver ants and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybugs, candy cane, butterfly. Silver ants and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybugs, candy cane, butterflies. Hang 'em high, dripping, overlooking the rolling vineyard. Sunset stroll, handpick the green raisins. Rocky Mountain strawberries, leisure shoot for the taste buds. My speech wrenches flesh from the fossils of seen occasion. Seen patient, wasting timeless now. Slim-fitted crewmen, the insects and the creatures tell riddles of dim-witted humans. One-man aircraft carrier personnel. No drinking during the sermon, extinguish the serpent's hell. What mockery have thee traded for thy precious soul? The voice, be it star fruit or dragon fruit, reevaluate choice. Merry-go-rounds, monkey bars, neck climbs and curvy slides. Balance beams and hideaways, all examine my sturdy rhyme. Interactive play areas, reservations required. Free wheelchairs, strollers and lockers for aiming higher. Plus elite catering, remarkable tasty menu. And every dollar that you spend enables it to continue. Never will concede, just work hard. Determined, either or, suburban or urban, Italian, German, Spanish, French, African, Oriental and Russian. Samoan, Irish bagpipes wrestle with the percussion. Party hats, balloons and crazy string confetti. Open field exhibit caravans, lyrical Serengeti. Overnight camping trip, photos will disappear. Heavy paragraphs, clear and truthfully engineered. Silver ants and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybugs, candy cane, butterfly. Silver ants and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybugs, candy cane, butterfly. Silver ants and golden beetles crawling throughout my paragraphs. Father architect to peel a lemon and share a drag. Snow Creek lime, draw lyrics that float and colorize. Butterscotch, ladybugs, candy cane, butterflies. If a man was to tell me that he wasn't God, I would have to ask him what he was.
My man saw a strange group of men running away from Shimoda village last night.
Let it go.
As you wish, sir. I just thought I'd bring it to your attention.
Watch the spider crawl across my open eyes when I'm sleeping. Filthy deacon seeking sewage and murky fluid when thinking. No duplicate cap shots to the eye. Open expose you. Immortal. Battalions with pirate ships and the ghost crew approach you. Fucking with us, ducking the cuffs. Flat foot, catch hooks and stumble, clutching their guts. Ask what, where, why, and how. Who's on the prowl? Meet the Wu-Tang zombie. Sipping brew on the now while opposites attract, attach or attack. Blast, whack, caddy, jack, rap, act with black gas. No slack, running down in the back. The greatest track. Writing rhymes shots to my pencil, splinters and paper cracks. Latest facts, Wu-Tang, Killah beat, engulf the globe. This is looking by a Russian space probe. Weekdays go to escape holes. Now we're fitting reality, mind shaping. To update the future, you're facing your spine's breaking, earthquaking, breathtaking, amazing. Stabbing Satan, brain invasion by my gaseous thoughts. Expanding nations, still waiting. On chariots, UFOs, and prophets can't stop it. Couldn't master the logic. You unconscious. Echoes in my mind, we shine and spark rallies. I'm gritty like crippled stray dogs in dark alleys. And twisted web, matted and tangled. Like their hairs, rap Care Bears, you best to beware. Igniting flares, groups of warlords in the fourth door, looking for more hordes. Recently deceased for living within your floorboard.
On second thought, take the Koga Ninja to Shimoda Village and find out what really happened.
One group will go here, along the Shirakawa River from the north. The other will go over Taro Pass from the west. You'll reach Shimoda Village in about an hour. Understand?
Ikosa says the suspects numbered only 8, which seems hardly a match for us.
I'm holding 9s, break your brain up and roll it in a blunt to blow your mind. Dumb and blind, can't see Armageddon, we blaze roaches, rob stagecoaches, blast and throw explosives, the dopest. Drunken gunslinger, moonshine, roam the ghost town and gun down foes at noontime. Holocaust, calling shots, get drunk, get brought a lot. Fly plots, let off 5 shots to Cyclops in your face like eye drops. After you hit the weed, we thump LCs and smoke until our noses bleed. In the wastelands, the streets of rage is why we blaze. West Coast Guard, hearts cold like ice age. I'm ancient, original man, mental patient, armed with a jagged stone axe. Retaliation is futile. We strap with shanks in hands.
What are you doing here?
Hazardous waste leaks out my brainstem. Light up a dark room, then mark goons with large wounds from knives and shark spoons. It's harsh doom, which starts soon. The gifted merchant, fuck the apple. I tackled it, bit the serpent. You get the curtains. Controversial, critical thinking, while the sound intensity bedazzles pitiful weaklings, seeking deep into a trance-like state, battling illness. Manifest allergic reactions, that'll be realness. So feel this, vitamin pack, battle axe, chop that ass in a stack type raps. It rattles tracks till they crack. Back smack whack cats for touching mics. Ducking spikes in an ancient temple where nothing's bright. Fucking tripe, running man, bombs expert with networks, spraying up your sweatshirt pressure into your yo. My dusty antique poetry be breaking backbones. We crack domes and pack chrome. Home is where the gas blown. The black zone, Death Valley, Cali, we start static. Verbal dark and panic, dark acid mills through your weak. Yo, Holocaust, now known as Warcloud. Yo. The light in the distance, spider crawling on marbles, lay in an empty pool with a pistol. Wu-Tang official, whistle like a missile. White House with black walls, come correct. Music in the rock, kiss you in the darkness. Whisper to the daylight, circus at the gravesite. Fee-fo-fum, where is Francesca? A shovel fell over, this is smoking Yeska. Bloody fiesta, man without a name though. One zombie went out over to touch the rainbow. Gun in my coat, the bar just closed. A white owl biting a rose, sat froze, winding back roads, swerve in a garbage truck. Of all things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Big West Coast, heavy smoke, a well-dressed skeleton slowly cuts your throat. MCs find themselves falling down, lost in the sound, drink until you drown. The funny old man and his wife stay on the mountain. We guzzle wine, la 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 la. Flyest shit ever. Yo. A hand in the darkness, bats fly in the rain. We play with the dead men hang, a spiked brain. Coffee on the table, skeletons in the walls. Wander down the cobweb halls until you fall. Deep in the coffin, look at the wooden grapes. My pistol changes shapes, bullet holes in your drapes. Soap in the dirt, plates in the lake. The clown with the tearaway face is selling cake. Roaches in a shoebox, mice in the guitar. Just through the woods and over, it isn't far. Drink up the bar, pour bullets into a shot glass. Stomp through the attic, blood smeared on the window. A purple rose from Cairo. A match fell down the tunnel in slow motion. Walk at the bottom of the ocean with a notion. A man selling pictures, lonely on the road. Mean man skeleton load from the code. When he walks through the crowd, their heads explode. Stand in the doorway, came from California. Head dressed, short a few feathers, face the music. Cylinder expelled from a firearm. The Warcloud drifts through the sky. A closet full of axes. Might kiss a cactus, rob you like taxes. Rats in the bucket, melting like plastic. Microphone theatrics, heavy red boulders. Tightrope walking with owls on my shoulders. Bust off 82 shots, didn't blink. Still straight razors on the rusty sink. Beetles in the blue cheese, stab you with a stop sign. Screws in the gate, that's good, cause I forgot mine. West Coast smog, wise, no regrets today. How many lives have you with you?
Well, What a bunch of strange creatures they are.
So tell me, who are these Devils of Kimon?
They are a group of ninja who work for the so-called Shogun of the Dark. He plans to rebuild the house of Toyotomi, the ex-rulers of Japan. He may yet see this ambition realized. His is the greatest threat to the Tokugawa shogunate government. His power is supported by the Devils of Kimon.
What are they up to in this fight for Mochizuki?
That's what I came here to find out. Why don't you work for me for 100 pieces of gold? I'm afraid I have no choice. Unfortunately, the 8 Devils attacked my team. Only I survived to make it to Mochizuki. You can't escape them either. You'll have to fight them sooner or later. And you'll die on your own. Join me.
First time I see you, I break off his own with a baseball bat. Yo, dog, you know I don't like you. Don't let me see you when I come around. Don't let me see you, because we don't get along like that. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'll break your legs in the back. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, straight up and down, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see you, you know we have problems, so it's gonna be like that forever. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me catch you around.
Fight spider assassinate, psycho diver when blasted. Listen, use that sheets before Christmas, murder mission. Sad propeller clever and never asked it. Red spitting cobra, I stab you in the eye and rise high. Clip runners high rise, a firearm at whoever. Spy, died or spied. Yo, older hero anti. Buzz like a plant pie. Alcatrazo. A battle fakes and bite your hand like a rattlesnake. The hardest, Queen Cleopatra died on the 30th of August. Corner markets, I just tapped your jaw kiss. It glows like the river, gun shiver me timbers. Old woman gangland September. The man of splinters, hype fisters, drinking English Ivy type liquor. Alcatraz, tired of listening to your stupid parents? Wired, expired, barracks. Campfire, there are vampire birds in the Galapagos. Knock West Coast, hip hop's is gross. Hey, I shot, pop to post. Stunned, an angel with the gun. The fucking most, you phony, only pandemonium. I'm unholy with that mask like a goatee though. We all die like Juliet and Romeo. So in fact, just try to act like your niggas don't know me, ho. Wherever South Pole, you know what I'm saying? You know, whatever fight it course. You know what I'm saying? Better keep your eyes open. One time you put your eyes open, your fire never close. You know what I'm saying? I just hit you in the body, just in the body, just in the body. You know what I'm saying? Keep my center of gravity low. Guard up, you know what I'm saying? All stomp to the front. West Coast, West Coast. Knock in both your top and bottom bridge. Shit is real.
Dakawan, someone's followed you.
What?
I've discovered what it is they're after. In 2 hours' time, his entire army will surround the village.
Not so easily, I presume. The Mochizuki clan will possibly pretend ignorance.
Why, old man?
The future of the clan is at stake. This is a fight for power between the Tokugawa government and the Shogun of the Dark. If a small clan like Mochizuki gets involved, it'll be smashed. See nothing, hear nothing. That is the best option for the clan.
We'll soon see if the Mochizuki clan will make a move.
Yo, this is Tim, the drugstore cowboy, once known as the Holocaust of the Wu-Tang Clan, who was supreme master criminal trying to take over the city of Tokyo. The mortuary shut down. Hourglass sand, I outsmart the Sonic John and tomfoolery like Pinocchio. I crack his style like a pistachio. People's bang my albums in the Casio. Here, I'm the hero in this kung fu movie, just like Dirty Ho.
Your skill is as marvelous as ever.
No. Anyone who killed Desai must not be underestimated. It's possible he got away. The four of you, check down there.
You're being overly cautious.
Better to err on the side of caution. We have an important mission.
I know. Don't worry.
Indulge me then.
Guess it's back in a baseball cap with a rusty axe, creeping through the pumpkin patch and chop back till something cracks. Half a dozen hacks, take it to fist, get lumped and smacked. Told your guns attack to crash against walls like drunken bats. That blind intoxicated by the lush tropical fruits. Grown from the trees, I fertilized with MCs. Green leaves, smoked out killer bees, stinging your brain on a dirt bike. In your rear view, swinging the chain, looking strange like bumps on a train or boxcars. You get shot, scarred, knocked far and dropped hard. Rock bars, we're performing on earth. Spit it in dirt, then I buck MCs to let their ass know they couldn't fuck with me. Constructing these dynamite rhymes exploding twice while you drown in Arctic waters with penguins and floating ice. Slice your throat with your own shoulder blade. Black Knight Brigade, march the gates from the stage with a parade. Straight from the grave, dead slaves with the rope still attached. Shackled and chained. Move now and Janet, my rhymes tackle your brain. Grapple your brains, then shackle with bang, sample your veins. I'm from the outskirts where it rains, shrapnel and flames deranged. Abnormal and lonely, you couldn't hold me. I'm drunk, lean back with a blunt, sipping a boat.
Where are you walking? Where are you walking? Where are you walking? Where are you walking on the motherfucking ground? The Night Stalkers coughing the Holocaust from out of bounds. The switchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now, gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Where are you walking on the motherfucking ground? The Night Stalkers coughing the Holocaust from out of bounds. The switchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now, gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. It is not easy to find answers to those mysteries which are scientific problems. I move with my crime henchmen sovereign. Yoked on the place, son, some elves were turning to goblins. This happened from an estranged disease that is due to a stone called gobulin. A special thought was teal, or a roulette wheel. At night, goblins come out to kill and steal. New ways to stagger your imagination. Some say the highest virtue is quiet patience, while scientists come up with theory after theory, attempting to explain them, and they argue about them amongst themselves blatant. Other mysteries are historical and made of time and place, or outer spacemen. Snakes kill an average of 40,000 people every year, according to the World Health Organization. I work in a dark place with poor ventilation. You sweat bullets and shit bricks. Girls have special tricks and know the black rat carried the fleas that transmitted the bubonic plague disease. The villages were left deserted and fields overgrown with the churches. Where are you walking on the motherfucking ground? The Night Stalkers coughing the Holocaust from out of bounds. The switchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now, gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Where are you walking on the motherfucking ground? The Night Stalkers coughing the Holocaust from out of bounds. The switchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now, gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Vultures can eat anthrax, the brotherhood of stones. You went to nowhere and forgot. We smoke homes, abandon that which you have loved, and bring guns, stone soup brute, kingdom thing from kingdom. By interlacing room extinction, my spook thesis, an instrument containing loose pieces in mute sequence. Coyote in the Pueblo at night, the dismal type. Who, him? I'd have shot that man if he was Jesus Christ. Cherokee, tomahawks, arachnophobia, sky. Sharpest showers the floor with knives. I empowered Lord of the Flies. Crash the painstaking painting, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The Lord looks at the heart. In the woods, it's sad and lovely. Yo, it's 10,000 years old, 42 feet tall. It eats humans for food, it kills for reproduction, y'all. Ashes in the air we breathe, it is in our water supply. It can wipe out entire cities, in fact, whole nations die. It exterminates 8 billion people, and some say it can do it all in just one day. My guns spray, my guns spray. Where are you walking on the motherfucking ground? The Night Stalkers coughing the Holocaust from out of bounds. The switchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now, gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Where are you walking on the motherfucking ground? The Night Stalkers coughing the Holocaust from out of bounds. The switchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now, gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch.
all right.
You did a beautiful job. I admire the Devils of Kimon. The Shogun of the Dark must be pleased. We'll topple the Tokugawa government and restore the reign of the House of Toyotomi. You wouldn't understand how we ex-Toyotomi retainers have suffered. This time the Tokugawa will suffer those agonies. That is the true dream of all who work for the Shogun of the Dark.
Nonsense.
What? What did you say?
I said it's nonsense.
Watch your tongue! You're a mere ninja!
My dream is different. The gold won't go to the Shogun of the Dark.
What?
The Devils of Kimon will take the gold.
Damn you! Yeah!
A train carrying a nuclear bomb crashes into Iran. The sunken city of pirates is once known as the wickedest place on Earth for a time. Survivors struggle to reach warmer regions after a space collision leaves much of Earth an icy wasteland. The robot tank is accidentally released from his rock prison and does stand. The bullet that Adolf Hitler fires into his head brings World War II to a close. With guns, Centaur archers are forced from the safety of their home. You are surprised the robot tank is still in the area even after a price is put on his head. Your team is in danger when your ship lodges in a Stargate, blown dead. Tales in the dark side, a man must quit smoking or die. The electromagnetic pulse has wiped out the people's ability to see and hear. This is why a woman is arrested for the murder of a friend. Do you deny? As the crew explores the sky, it accidentally unleashes a dark entity that threatens the city power supply. 250 troops led by Custer were defeated by the Dakota. They are Sioux Indians. An airline flight arrives totally empty. You are trapped in the land of no friendly men. In this century, a new team heads to an unknown galaxy, discovers the lost city, and encounters a new enemy. The First World War begins with a single bullet. Survive a plane crash from the heavens. Device is designed for waking the dead. There is no way to overturn the legend.
I'll use the gold to organize the most powerful army of ninja ever, and we will rule the country with terror and power from the shadows. Anyone who disobeys me, even the Shogun of the Dark, shall die. That means that the real Shogun of the Dark is me.
It happened while I was away for a moment. She's probably not alive anyway. Now let's get to work. There's not a moment to waste. Don't fall into their trap. No, stop! Damn fool! When you fight the devil, be a devil yourself, or you can't win!
People of the Isle, the Holocaust gambles on a brilliant howl, yet dangerously daring stroke to save his army in America. I cause explosion that shatters your thought as MC's war forefathers blown to incoherent dust. Deal with intelligence. The cure to some nightmares are not to be found in a journal of medicine. A planet third from the sun. True, a thought written down is eternal. Christopher Columbus convinced the king of Spain he could find a quicker route to China by going west. In the terminal, the biggest crocodile ever killed was 27 feet, a thing cold-blooded, you guess. I cause atomic explosions through the countryside at a phenomenal recording rate. Apache bands continue to raid the Southwest long after the United States took over the country in 1848. Test after 12,000 years, question becomes fact. A ton of brave, mysterious phone calls on a person from the grave. 221 BC, the Great Wall of China. You are in danger, seen the death of a stranger, the hillside strangler, the hypnotist Caligari medallion dangler. Conflicts leading to war include riots. Dark and devastating struggles quickly challenge the tyrants. You find yourself under attack on a zombie-filled Pacific island. The last day, a katana blade. Time enough at last for thinking. Darker spark M16 is creeping, shrinking, leaking. The path of world war on the floor. You go 90 years without sleeping.
I'm interested in finding out what it is they're planning.
That's admirable. But don't get yourself in too deep, or you'll surely wind up dead.
Surgeons remove the bullet from your head and bandage the wound. The ocean crashes in, you die the next afternoon. A tunnel stretches 17 miles, the thickest cave. Law enforcement agents and scientists search for Neolithic graves. I hunt androids which are no longer useful. The first planet is Mercury, no body, no crime. A plane stands still vertically. You vanish while fighting in World War I. I fire a lost shell. Vast distances, extreme weather, and imposing landscapes shape the lives of those who come under the robot tank spell. A man invents a club for killers and convinces his men to join by brutally murdering a drifter. An MC is eliminated by assassination. After the dark enforcer reveals some information, you're after 238's the blast of Satan. The crowd must locate the supervillain in a crowded mall. Into the lion's den with you all. There was a statue that was built very tall, but at the time of an earthquake it falls. At night, wooden castles from the wooden ages disappear. People use deadly substances to alter consciousness. I die standing up laughing, stabbed by 5 spears. A steam ship vanishes in a storm. Just then your crown bled. Disaster after gun, the sun set down, and then the town is then found dead. The robot tank, the robot tank. The rebellious nature of good, a ghost like the river. The house in the woods, the robot tank. The winner, dragons thunder across the countryside in a ring. Abraham Lincoln in the flying spying machine. The rebellious nature of good, a ghost like the river. The house in the woods, the robot tank, the winner. Dragons thunder across the countryside in a ring. Abraham Lincoln in the flying spying machine. The robot tank, the Hulk in white African war paint. The wings of death, savage battles like mini Indian riverbank. They fly an empty passenger plane down at me. No truce here, net response. Futuristic threats, potential for accidental nuclear weapon launch. A corpse found on the railroad tracks is identified as 4 people wide. Death returns to claim the lives of those who did not die. A bounty hunter sneaks aboard the ship to capture the river. Gold from defeated countries, the prisoners are shipped to fund the war machine in winter. Immigrants recall adventures and heartaches to remember. A lethal virus is stolen from the Biological Research Institute hither. People hide in a house from walking corpses revived by radiation fallout. A house dog becomes violent with its owner. From the doghouse, Billy Gates works as a hypnotist and an accountant. They say cave dwellers known as Neanderthals once roamed the mountain. A woman suspects that her daughter's imaginary friend is a ghost haunting their new home. Garden of Dead, a ghost like the river, a dark red apple from Rome. Click the robot tank. The rebellious nature of good, a ghost like the river. The house in the woods, the robot tank, the winner. Dragons thunder across the countryside in a ring. Abraham Lincoln in a flying spying machine. The rebellious nature of good, a ghost like the river. The house in the woods, the robot tank, the winner. Dragons thunder across the countryside in a ring. Abraham Lincoln in the flying spying machine. Escape convicts force their way into your home. Race to the South Pole, a wolf eats a caribou. Crash of all your airline flights cold. Set out on a mission to uncover a stash of ancient riches. The executioner daughter joins an outlaw who escaped death on Christmas. Precognitive vision. MCs died from the hells of physics. The devil you know must escape from a resembling hell prison. Millions of people seemingly vanish from their island. An actress's ageless beauty puzzles a mystery writer. A gun tyrant. I fight in medieval England with a chainsaw spilling your life. A man sees himself on television killing his wife. An aging magician drafts Bruce Banner as an assistant. More than 2,000 Civil War battles take place west of a village. 20 people hang or are tortured to death for the craft of witches. A Chinese peasant finds a coin in a land of riches. A man walks through fire, the fallen can't fly. You desire harm, your work is snipping. Leonardo da Vinci developed an early firearm.
Warrior empire, a dynasty of nomadic rulers. You fall into a trap where a cage swings back and you get snapped and your head collapse. Hide and creep. An enraged Holocaust empire leads a powerful attack, determined to destroy a battleship
with an explosion that hits exact. Spear crafting ritual. You are lost and tracked by vicious criminals. I clench my fist, your skulls swell up and bust from a power that's spiritual. The only exit is the desert. An MC suffers from mechanics, collisions, falling bodies. They find themselves on a planet that has become a prison. You might survive a near fatal crash, cut up by glass, and your crew will go insane and found dead by a noxious gas. Archaeologists unearth priceless information in an archaic foundation. All your Indian braves died in the basin. I cause explosion throughout the fortification. My aircraft carrier construction utilizes plasma beveling cutters, robotic welders, and pneumatic drills. Yo, I thrust an axe right through your chest, breaking your neck as blood spills.
Save yourselves!
We can't escape them.
The Holocaust, the Holocaust, the Holocaust. The Holocaust. They white out. Bang, bang, bang. Exploring. Babe Ruth ruled the roaring 20s. My caliber slices clean between dark or high wing, dragon eye, fighting with talent scream. Why my savage sword Excalibur? Any challenger at time of lightning bleeds. As I hunt through a scene, a dark dream. I flip flows and burn like the souls of those unredeemed. I slash my way through 88 bodyguards. While you hold hands, the lyrical American Conan in the lobby hard. You have flaws, I brawl. I leave your jaw broken, face swollen, you fall. My slow jam program, we fight in the hall. From sunlight to night. Honestly, my lyrical commodity is a lobotomy. Later that evening, I crack your skull in half with a hatchet, like a policy. This is the Shadow Odyssey, probably a time lost. Snow and frost, the gun oddity. We clash swords on a college scene. I'm the sunset to sunrise. I'm the sunset to sunrise. And the red scorpion is on a rock. I'm Indian painted and hunt dinosaurs. You're metamorphic from the shock. I'm the sunset to sunrise. Smoking blaze, striking thick, slick, 19-inch blades. Oh shit, I cause an explosion when I play that destroys everything and leaves the universe white for 20 days. 5'11" tall and rock, a fire cocktail, Molotov, problem walks. The Holocaust, my funeral parlor off, all is lost. A grizzly bear swats a salmon out of river. Your death will be a large scholastic lesson from a Smith & Wesson. Girls shiver, caught the dark market fun brawl, the burning of the midnight lamp call. And clan members always tell me half short, twice strong. An old man told me doctors are gangbangers. Los Angeles Jack Sprat, witch hat from the pitch black. I never forget that. While I sit back and snap a six-pack, I spit gats while hip-hop attacks. My gun flint scratch. Perhaps the sleepwalk toxic rap. I burst into a flock of bats. Down in the valley there are machines, they are Indians. Because I move a stone, a jaw gets swollen. Unfriendly like the moment. Dawn blotch, I never blend in. When I rhyme, you're looking at a pirate's emblem. The ghost of Humphrey Bogart, William Satire in an oil drab world. I run water in my eye to cry. My button on the side, Long John shirt from 1805. I'm live, there is a woman, she kills a rat. She lives in a house on a hillside. Jesse James was a desperado, he was shot in the back of his head. A 5 o'clock shadow, dirty face clown leaves you dead. In the gothic metropolis of the west, it's Holocaustic, I'm the best. As far as dropping it, toxic neurologist. Now, the apocalypse, throw a gun. Some kind of man who tried to civilize the human family throughout the populace. This is Warcraft, the Green Lantern Man. Box snout, lantern jaw, with a gun I wandered the mountainside Starman. One time my spine was broken in half like Batman. The headless horseman you flat scan, and
find yourself in a blue world and die again from a gun in my hand. You all burst into water like a bubble. A Hawaiian katana blade slaughters, bookbinder cobbler. Fire is an element belonging to water. Satan is the author of evil. I am the rap author of horror. But down the corridor, I swing a chainsaw at a demon with brain flaws. There's more in store. Edgar Allan Poe died in Europe in the street. You are an unfortunate explorer, like a man shot with a gun. I stand. The tombstone reads the wandering man. A man wanders by. I'm grand on a mountain like a large ram. I play a dead man's hand. Marshals gun me down in a bathhouse in Lexingburg. I will not eat green eggs and ham. When the kids come home from school, never go into an abandoned house, man. Punk, you're listening to a metal lead band.
Territory, armor unit velocity, subatomically. Collapse your pack like the Han Dynasty. Chamber beat, banger danger. Hold it down like an anchor. Fresh advanced breakthrough like an undiscovered planet. The element of surprise, mesmerizing, multi-symbolic, professionist, specialist. Spitting so sick, they make you wonder where the hell the weapon is. I break niggas in half and then charge them a fee. Depending on my mood, I might do it for free. The sick man, super supreme, juggernaut henchman. Looking skulls at the top of the man who come against him.
And science is in a world with a severe shortage of electricity. Illegally creates a man designed to be free with violent tendencies. Hinged on how this dual-wielded M16's percussion. At night a man wandered to nothing. The AK-47 is rushing. In the tree there are owls as a lit-eyed wolf prowls. The vindication of a daring sound. I bury you in some fading prairie town. The rocky down below grounds. 100 and over is a clan. I expand. Snow White grizzly bedrock men of the Badlands. Steel glass, bricks, nails. Mystery goes of the Black Sea Warriors. The ghost of a woman wails. An anonymous author reveals information. Ninjas raid your space station. Stood in those woods. Your crew is given a bloody mutilation. We the ghosts of the Queen Mary. Sleeper hole, tooth fairy. Practice, clutch the world like Atlas. I cause 80 explosions when I carry. Down by a lake scary. The heartless darkness where a body is buried. Theatric, the wooden floor collapses. A wolf growls, you fall off of the planet. Tragic. Once stayed at the once glamorous Alexandria Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. Wager later, so did Marilyn Monroe. Oh no, some actors died there in a fire, but that's not why it's haunted though. A T-Rex had a brain the size of a gorilla. Fine, I'm Robocops watch Ed 209 with Kane's mind inside. Off Michael Jackson's Thriller. Off afar, it is a large constellation.
but it is hard to see because it is no bright star. Hard, we hustle you to the back of a billiards room, press you down on a table and give your face a long night scar. A place a tombstone reads, a wandering man, a man wanders by. A song, come wander with me. I want your heart to grow cold, see? I'm in a place where strange invaders flee. Navajo Indian jewelry, an armadillo has a secret. The crew is called robot tanks, the hanging gods of Babylon here. I watched the battle of the Amazon sphere.
No, wait! Shit!
I have them!
Look out!
Fools! They got you so soon? There's still a lot to do.
There in the desert, pour water out of my hat under the flats. When the bridges collapse. Where there in the desert, there's a man follows my back, shooting the black. Enforced men collapse. Sons of this asbestos. Days caves, there's a lot of bats in Texas. Both theaters for days. Welcome to graves. A shotgun saw the concave whistle display. The firstborn son died. He plays his flute cross tomb graves. Now I'm sick, low control, Carmine those bricks. Whole soul, afflict, what kind of ghost? In a house, louse this sick, stricken the house of polio. You who if stupid, total wolf at lupus. Pound out the ground, opens up and swallows you. Goose up through a hollow tube. Sick Charlie Chaplin ain't got his shoes polished. It causes demolish you. Bronze old garlic dude. Wash the clock, satellites in college view. No meat and soap, a lady croak. Come aboard, haunted boat. Smart like Dr. W.K. Gregory. The tail of the fig, Guillermo the pig. Q, Energon Cube, crash a big rig. Shame too, shoot in the dark, deep in the park. Almost robbed the book, save you. A centipede, question artillery. Peculiarity, many men to bleed. Injury, ingenuity. Picture enemies lying on clouds, drink to jewelry. The who, now God sounds a mystery. Down in the stones, right before a pillow. A old lady died from a black widow. No Pelican Arctic sparked it. Cat in the hat sparked it. No Pelican Arctic. Apocalypse toxic. Stone suit rules.
Yeah, 2099, Killah Priest, that's how we do it. Let it go.
American Poets 2099.
The owl tattoo moves. It's about war. Yo, I hold a medieval axe attached. It's a gigantic gothic bat. It has iron fangs that hang. It has expanded solid black wings. When I swing it, it drinks the blood of so-called thugs. Plus it busts slugs when I squeeze the handle. Priest is Hannibal, half lion, call me Manimal. I stand like ancient Egypt, fall on you like ancient Rome. Forget breaking bones, I break in spirits. Call me axe hands, I'm taking domes. Spit 16 at me, I'm liable to spit. Subtractions, division, algebra, it's long mathematics. You ain't spitting, you holding it in, you tasting it, goggling, you swallowing. But me, when it comes to spitting, it's like when I'm brushing my teeth. Nuclear explosion and the pen is just brushing my sheets. See you out of touch with the streets, you better duck from the heat. Lower your beat when you see the sun. The beast, Killah Priest, say his name one.
Yo, what you carrying, priest?
Double axes, man, double axes.
Quitting smoking out greatly reduces the land of the ruthless. Messiah complex down sewers, Fairchild is stupid. Marauder Eric Clapton, all guns fire, planet of ghosts. When a sudden engine failure forced us to find it closest. Lost damage to the ship was far more severe than we thought. Most members now eat applesauce with the thinking Holocaust. What space vampires, cliffhanger, what sacred danger? Battle of the planets, 11th hanger. What crawling stranger? The universe is soon to burst, the tune of the earth. Well, mostly first, are you okay, daughter of Dracula's curse? 20,000 megahertz. You weathered immaterial this, serious risk. The legend of the dying woods mist. Night of the witch, the boatman and the river of Styx. Sci-fi commercial splash, a scarring ass because patience is not among my virtues.
Bust the periodic table. My element style is fatal. Hydrogen bomb in your record label. You're too gassed up, sorta like helium. Exceptional quality, my lyrics be premium. Lifting you with lithium, the lightest metal. metallic, beryllium, chemical, atomic, boric, boron, you moron, simple-minded. Words written on carbon paper, I designed it. Ammonia, nitrogen, inhale oxygen. 1/5 of the air surrounded by atmosphere. Combined minerals, toxic fluorine. Shine like neon, green like chlorine. Takes the sodium, a salty substance. I'm like anesthetics, I will numb your dumbness. Mad magnesium, adding aluminum and zinc. Now tell me what the fuck you think. Yeah, ingredients, these tracks contain citric acids. Carbonated fluid causes human body gases. Wheat germs, similar to street beat terms. Never mind swine pork combined with worms. Bee pollen, add energy to your system. Remember this, here's some choline for your wisdom. Nutritious facts, protein plus fiber. Food for thought makes my cerebral much lighter. Total facts, anti-monoglyceride. Too much cholesterol clogs up your insides. B12 brings complexion to your skin. Herbs, each word be strong like vitamins. Niacin, I'm bringing iron, so try again. Thiamine, my verbal calories is higher than multi-minerals, natural spices. Serving all ages, I'm the nicest. Yeah.
Sir, I just heard. Is it true that the Koga ninja team that went to Shimoda village to investigate was entirely annihilated?
Yes, that's right.
What happened, sir? This could mean a serious problem. I'll take my men there. I'll take my men there immediately and begin a sweep of the...
No! If this threat is serious enough to possibly jeopardize the safety of our clan, then I say we should proceed very carefully indeed. For that is how small clans like ours survive.
Yes, but...
No! A ninja who survived is continuing the investigation. You will wait here for a report.
Catfish can't have hog, metabolism changes. Ampicillin, forest of ages. The moon is now constructed a way to battle what is dangerous. 365, 1/4 day, such villain display. Where the skunk in the hole has forgotten what to say. Day, the alien virus alters a man's personality and appearance and threatens to destroy the world. Oh, a lot of guys got killed in the hallway. A semi-automatic sniper rifle out of the chamber, shells swirl. Everyone else must fail. In 1958, the Los Angeles from Brooklyn came the Dodgers. Hey yo, death, a man in a suit keeps following you and making you good offers. I tranquilize the lioness of the color of growing grass overspread. He kills people with polka dots. The wooden robot does tread. Other side, you discover cries. Another tries to disrupt their spies. You find these Indians have all died. The ghost is a forest in the night. Say what you want about this corpse. And when you put on the first torch, knife throwers, gunmen, and every murder is endorsed. Sketchbook, gasoline, and shotgun blast. The floor shook. Text in which earnest look. Say Walden, the body is a brook. They say we have been immortal. Injured, the life's crook. What say lost cannot be taught was learned in a book. Superman is an alien, but he was raised as an American, so you know that you lost. The mighty Thor himself and Dr. Bruce Banner wonder in fear about the Holocaust. Across the peninsula into the sea, on the other side you were tossed. My force protect the endangered penguins, journey to the center of the rock. In the Arctic frost you crash like the albatross. UFC sitting patient, scavengers who live on birds, eggs, fish, and crustaceans. The huge creatures descended into a fierce war in the Gothic ancient city. The year 1775 marked the first war of our nation. She owns a block deep, explain the decrease in vision. Moplex, the 4 C's invention. 4 men hang, necks broke from a rope's end. A place detectives probe the murder of a woman. Computer-assisted recreations portray their atomic bomb landings. A butterfly that swims. Together they gather large stones. They use small, sharp stones to cut branches. Shipping MCs all the way to wherever just to kill them.
I address all of you who have been working for the Shogun of the Dark. This mission is very important. It can make us masters of our fate or seal it. The ship will reach the Mochizuki domain in a few hours. We must regain the cargo by all means, understand? We must not fail!
taking it back. Taking them all back.
Without a whole lot of skulls, it just wouldn't be Skull Island. In the rain, King Kong roars. In the jungle, there's dinosaurs. The distant trees are gradually fading out into the smoke. Look at the shores, built by hand of some ancient civilization. We have wars. In the hallway for sun, punch you, slam you into a wall, thrust you through a window, you fall down 9 floors. A killer of MCs, still at large. I've been wanting to bomb you since 1944. Not gone, merely sleeping, prepared to be blown away in time. You shout, if there is anybody in this house, please give me a sign. They bury their dead outside of the city's walls. We do carry out the state's death sentence here. Pineapple Gallery, a fat guy with a suitcase. There is not enough sunlight for an alligator to live. We walked through the ark and we had entered noiseless. I'm dark, forget it, kid. This is my country and my continent. You get a birth certificate and a television for being a citizen. There is a blue marble butterfly in a cave or a tunnel. When I open the door of this gas chamber, man, click, click. Put that little gun down, place the money on the table and scram.
I remember. It was a terrible storm the night they came here. Looks like a storm is brewing here. I better get moving.
The smell of the air found weed. Evening, the workers cut down to half-a-day shift with no reason. The civil kept the feathers. Some vendor by the roadside was grieving. And the sky fell and broke, and all the angels fell behind with no feeling. The moonlight wheel stopped at 8, one night late. And a man came through the woods and found for him no plate. The ocean became hungry, the desert tried to escape. And the children play laughing to bed early with no cake. If the wolf could see at night, and now feelings towards chase. The woman rode her horse, evaded by herself in her cape. The bird could not smell, they were no worse than a snake. And an axe-bit wood was left behind on his day. The horseman startled the woman in a hook-worn face. The sky's gonna crush you, I didn't react with no haste. The truth was found at the bottom of the lake. The tree, the giving tree, she asked one more branch to take. The darkness where the centipede stays in God's sounds of mystery. A young man fired his rifle, he finds the sheriff does bleed. If the wind banged the doors, his any soul we were seeing at night, the devil was company.
What's your destination, stranger?
No place in particular, just moving.
What can you take on me? In the snow, there is a man that is abominable. What can you take from me? What can you take from me? The Green Lantern Sports Party, the Death Photo Scavenger Hunt supports probably. They'll be searching all over town for shoddy, crash course Harvey, gun armadillo, a rifle for a pillow, clever weeping widow, weather down below, ambassador leveler, great fiddle. Oh, that means ghetto, Humphrey Bogart, the Cold Stone Sinestro, late night, the Birdman, the Chat. You watch the episode. When I go to sleep, I sleepwalk and go on a killing spree. What can the matter be? The Shaolin Academy. You funny like Rodney Dangerfield. One man was ill, your blood spilled. Black cuckoo clock, shit off. The Adams Family Glocks. A good lost cause like alien robots, Decepticons. More than Norman Bates, taxidermy. My gun, the back can hurt me. 30, special 8 to the 30. The Lord is kind and merciful. My heart is black and subterranean merciful. Son of aliens come on the 1st of January when I bust my gun. The Green Lantern laugh in the dark on a chain tablecloth. Son born in March. You scream for the doctors to stop cutting. Your Holocaust surrenders to nothing. Crashing waves, extreme changes in temperature and exposure to the ocean, avalanching and crushing. Scientists are now monitoring a tragic and unidentified astonishing object. Vietnam vet, you must contend to survive and still face many threats, including pollution. I attack like bloody polar bear crimes in Alaska, abusive, where they began to prey on people as a solution. And in the streets, for many, just hanging on is the top priority. They never cherish, I leave you embarrassed like the sheriffs. Lord and more unpredictable results of authority. Here an upwelling of cold water replaces the warmer surface water. Researchers are currently engaged in an international effort to study my firearm and slaughters old woman gangland harbor. Listen kid is identifying and collecting information so we can better understand these instances. Got no witnesses, punk. I use sound which travels efficiently underwater to communicate in darkness and across vast distances. A bat lives by hearing. The mother eats the moths and gnats she catches in full flight. Chomping was like watching a bullfight. Gun.
separate from life, from tantalizing mysteries and salt spray, from grave gypsy eyes, and the sacred poignant flesh of lonely.
Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see. Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see. Genghis Khan means the ruler of all. If you try to brawl, the Undertaker measures your shoulder spans in height while you fall from a tall building. Food was a problem solved by killing what was found on the right side of a large hilling. A hard billing, a snake bite victim might have a certain symptom like vomiting, restless sight, rotting flesh. You can find deadly diseases like cholera and botulism. It pays to be careful, therefore, hitting great mountain degrees. I become the jungles of Vietnam and kill 58,006. It is the beginning of the end. A swarm of 40 billion locusts, brutal force slicing jaws. You die today losing focus. I create a killer flew into the lion's den with you. I try to think hard about every rhyme that I do. Check out my crew. There is a snail that has venom. It is a sea snail that eats fish. You'll find yourself Salem, Massachusetts, trying to find which is which. Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see. Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see. I bombed like December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor, a skeleton revolver, hurl, twirl, sharper, sharp marker, slide my arts harder, your heart departures, a dummy gawk face, mummy arm case, mountain of the gods, or Calvin was with Hobbes, a patriarch of the monarch dark hawkers, the army of darkness. I start marches, something was late, many billions of miles away in the far reaches of space. I Drax hatch a graffiti bone cave, the fire axe off a place, cement is made of limestone and clay. He'll murder you with a vase today. Dismal rhymes, critical blind, a building worker's trade. Who work with stone, you're all alone. An armed berserker jerk a mace. The powerful magnifying lens of the telescope extends the range of our city. I keep a gun without pity. Quit acting silly. Ayo, a lone wolf who hunts the haunter with something pretty. A muddy truck in a swamp river. An atomic blast I deliver. Stab you in the arm, you shiver. In the dark mountain, the young squire fights the dark wizard. Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see. Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see. The mercenary Holocaust was once called the god of rhymes. If a Gila monster bit you, you'd vomit a lot of times. Yo, literary nightfall given. I'm bedridden, so I escape from prison. Go on a killing spree, then escape back into prison. Asia Market rocks the restaurant, a slender iron-tipped spear. A member of government officially responsible for initiating business in parliament here. Popeye, Bruto, sweet pea, and olive oil. Well, below me down. I had to let loose a desert eagle in some fading prairie town. A nightmare from Old English origin is originally denoting a female evil spirit thought to lie upon and suffocate sleepers as they sleep. Attila the Hun's wife killed him on his wedding night. To hold the sword of Mars, you'll be immortally invincible in battle for life. In Paris 1667, one of the first blood transfusions. The body will shut down after 40% of that losing. Drags racing, wind tunnel. I'm crew, son, goodbye. For I am too old to lose and too young to die. Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see. Yo, I am found with two white men who used to rob graves. Squanto, the Indian interpreter at Plymouth Rock, was almost sold into a slave. Long for death, death is forbidden. Old man, unto thee, the length of thy longing shall be the strength you shall see.
That can't be the truth. He's already rotting in hell.
Not quite yet, boy. He is still alive. And you will meet him soon.
Yeah. It's the sharpshooter crisis. Back on that Black Knight shit. Stop perpetrating, imitating the real when you're faking. You gon' find your fake ass in a real situation. Heart racing, bullets blazing, no escaping, and they coming ASAP. You won't have to be patient, and you won't be a patient. You just be a memory. Them hollows hit your memory, leaving your brain simmering. Frontin' like you're hard when you're sweeter than cinnamon. Your whole squad is fraud, pretending to be militant. Dust you off and lead a pose lost like Gilligan, and return to the darkness till it's time to kill again. My committee is homicidal, we murdering rivals. Creep with assault rifles, leave you holy like Bibles.
The city in the sky, the knave of hearts, and other bloodthirsty sky pirates take flight. A place a young woman escapes death by telling adventure tales for 1,001 nights. Deadbolt locks, ice picks, ice cream, dark doormats, culture, skylight. This'll you refrain at a cafe and stop your whistle. I lay my guitar down and shoot it with a shiny revolver pistol. I send you to the x-ray room. We battle ram through your drawbridge soon. That afternoon, you jump from a tall building into a glass of water. Life ain't a cartoon. The Bureau of Justice stated there are 2.1 million people incarcerated in prison in 2004. You can face a variety of hazardous situations with me at war. Hong, I jump up and swat a plane on the Empire State Building like Kong. You're a gambling woman, what do you say? Who's strong? Please, he's a silver samurai in Teflon. A boozing lawyer takes on a law firm. Low-flying mosquito bombers at Purple Dawn. The weapons that made Britain. The rains come, and the floodwaters rise in the basin of the Amazon. Smoke in the air after dying, and is resurrected along with hundreds of others in a strange environment.
Holocaust.
No, stop! Don't do it! It's a trap!
Yo, the writings on the tombstone, the message be the answer to questions in the past. My quest is everlast. Soundtrack is gun blast, never run fast. Don't be my sharp stab, pointed at the open. A warrior's war dance, trance in slow motion. Potion from a voodoo warlock, guns from Porter Rock, golden seal juice, 80 proof door knock. My vision's wider than the ocean, puzzle in deep cave. I write my thoughts and storm stories excite the ground crackle. You shiver like a young one that broke the glass statue. Tracks spin heavily, Hercules pillars holding. I spit flame, octane, dragon breath, the shogun. Picture frame crack, revealing the scar faces. Paranormal state, my voice is heard in your basement. Shadows in the hallway, movement on brass tables. Records spinning backwards on plays with missing cables. The last of the kings, where chaos is never gonna stop. Iron neck broke the guillotine when it dropped.
A voice interrogates aliens and captains and probes their weaknesses. Obedient till death, shadow warriors, the fall of the temples, heretics and hitmen, hunted priests, holy mutilation and sequences. The machine that changed the world, the darkest jungle, you lost this. The dark metropolis, an explosion ignites pretty. Between the rhyme there are 1,000 shadings. The devil in the white city, heavily mixed down an album. His word is the law, exploring the legend of a real giant ape. The Gigantopithecus, prehistoric Gigantopithecus. You are in the skull island of King Kong. The world is not what it seems to be. Granted, your crime was undone by bad luck. The heavy, unhealthy dragon, death in the dark, the hooded killer, the hidden shade of arms, the stealthy assassin. Their battles take place on some of the most rugged terrain in the planet.
You were captured by an organization and imprisoned in the mutant concentration camp. I was an accomplished swordsman, horseman, and athlete, and now stand where it is raining in the dam. Enough nuclear material for dirty bombs. Dead girl, mutant zombie, the death and anarchy roadshow, the California songs. In the hallway, a gunfight with Hans. The Imperial Guard, the great statue that collapsed in an earthquake. The Colossus of Rhodes, it was made of bronze. While you were out with dead girl, you got arrested. Ocean breeze, gateway infested. I'm not interested. Ulysses' bloodstone desperate. The testament, I'm dressed in bulletproof vested. An innocent woman says thank you with her dying hand breath, kid. Aggression, Atlas arsenic, and Old Lake message. Hawkeye westerns, Firestar session. The fallen angels' weapons. As I mature, my mutant powers manifested. You are amongst the few MCs that managed to escape the massacre. Shortly after the war fiasco, I laugh at the bones of skeletons.
Yo, 1, 2.
My master.
Tell my men that they must abandon ship and disappear. I will call for them again someday. Now go!
In the mind, there is destruction. Other mics repercussion. You get buried at the National Cemetery on this production. Lay siege to a planet after work evil disables its defenses. We work with the captains to restore the protection. I impair every sentence that you tried to alibi. I took a picture of the sky. The Soviet Union developed the AK-47. That's how you die. Anti-submarine technology leads to talk of disappearing ships. Modern vampires live among humans until a rogue killer threatens the peace. There is Bloods and Crips. The robot tank commandos make a daring and successful raid to rescue their countrymen held hostage. Old Earth nursery rhyme, signs of the apocalypse. I shatter your fossil, and as rain unplugs your crew from old coffins. I stand a monolith, move and pillars fall down. A great demolishment. You and your men face local hostility. Savage frontier proctologists.
Go away. You're a failure. Don't hang around me anymore. You disgust me.
Long Beach ruffians, lump and smack you in hip hop. We in the darkest. Lump and smack you in hip hop. Lump and smack you in hip hop. Tropical birds. Long Beach ruffians, lump and smack you in hip hop. In the dark. Bust your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Bust your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Zombies cooped up in the cottage, big chimney fist. 13 evil bandits robbed the widows. I hit Victoria over the head with pillows. He had a toy pistol and cotton for a beard. The place will buckle, my pistol wrapped in today's paper. Hitchcock caper, you come to the wall of barrels. Apple hit the arrow through black rapids, that's narrow. Lena Horne's eyelash, snowflakes, the warhawk, swamp cyborg. I cut him down with the 12 gauge. Front page casual day at the power plant. Red spider chick cocked the 380, who knew? The beautiful young lady danced without her shoe. I rubbed my knee 3 times, called it like Mr. Bedrock. How I slit a throat in the chapel during crusades. $60 and get naked fast. I always dash with the cash, Alakazam, Alatopaz, Dirty Zosvid, Caliban Tars, heavy corruption, famous Red Cliff battle, swore left the place a construction yard. Put guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Bust your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Bust your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl.
kill 1,000 soldiers in the morning, their last breaths are seen. Apaches come down, trade you a good horse for the woman, or else the hills have eyes, the complex is king. Beware of villains and their devious intentions. My rhyme suspensions are the outlaw war inventions. As the satellite probes, all of America is the great landmass that is longer from north to south than any other land area on the globe. I stop a jumbo jet from crashing on my back like Superman. The exploration of space on the computer scan. We earned distinction, deep shock, a haunted lighthouse disaster. The Apache first wandered into the southwest from Canada or Alaska. Scrap metal artists, truce with God might be coming to an end. Keep disregarded. Sun cold snaps impact civilization. Your frozen heart is chilling discovery while recovering. Surviving a forbidden wilderness. Die today though, trapped on a planet with a volcano. This sort of moment shatter your halo. The archaeological findings confirming the existence of the Holocaust assassination grave. Travel to amazing worlds you've never experienced in the information age. Desperado outlaw wars, desperado badlands justice. Sentence a prisoner to a lifetime of solitary confinement until it's quite big at night. I stalk with an axe and a sawed-off shotgun busting. Investigate deaths that seem to be linked to a machine from a dark war zone, from a distant shore, king of the lost world, your body in a box with broke bones, an explosion rocks your trade center, you die in a sweat while you slept, they die when diverse characters try to make it through the hazardous holiday of death. MCs are assaulted and strangled in their homes, creep through the night with a lamp, opium, morphine, and heroin are 3 deadly derivatives of the poppy plant. A woman discovers the mummified bodies of a woman and her child, after that you fall. The world's deadliest criminals come face to face with an ancient creature unleashed within their prison walls. Cocaine leads police to strengthen the caliber of their guns. A firefighter tries to convince others about a creature spawned by the sun. They send you a fatal strike, pretty snake in a box. The equation of time stops. You find danger for yourself while a lit-eyed wolf watch. Perhaps you hunt when it's never been found, and a thing known by God. After killing his brother, Cain lives out his days in the land of Nod. A rich grave containing the remains of a woman is found in a remote corner. Inside a poet's eye, it's pitiful. Archaeologists discover the skeletal remains of 29 individuals. A plane crashes, nuclear disasters, ends inexorably in tragedy. This meditation, humans struggle to survive in a world ravaged by war and radiation. Controls the weather, clever in the sun. Here come the long-tailed rooster forever. In the time I die, I will keep open my eyes. This even to embezzle the desert. You will be found dead in a playground, an Indian grave found where all his loyal braves make sound. Police find thousands of bones in a serial killer's backyard. Welcome to my complex community, which you have crashed on. Californians are haunted by corpses from a 100-year-old shipwreck. A Christmas bedtime story may be real. Which enemy should I hit next? You will be cut and hanged within the next 24 hours. A shapeshifter masquerades while a man walks his body aflame. In the day, darkness is devoured. My weapons fire, cutting down trees and turning your armies to tragedies. You will die, seen by the eyes like a psycho Janet Lee. I thwarted their attack on royalty, a case involving a man seemingly capable of bending people to his will, revealing the great dynasty. Trapped cave guides, jewel thieves, face a deadly swarm of prehistoric rhinoceros beetles who eat people, an angel flying blood on his wing. A family man disappears some night after work, sand and ice, snake poison, a space shuttle crash like this with disaster flirt. Igloos are made of ice, but in fact are very warm. I'm particular who I drink with, you explode here after this deadly storm. My great battalion captures the mountain despite being outnumbered and misinformed. Ghost plane of the desert, on a heavily armed space station. I watch evil alien robots on a planet gather energon cubes at dawn. I bark at dogs.
I have longed to challenge you.
This one's mine.
You lured me in here because I am blind. Is that your plan? If you want to kill me, you mustn't make any sound at all.
The only sound you'll hear is the sound of your own voice screaming. Haven't you had enough yet? What are you thinking?
They took place centuries ago. Can people avoid the laws of time, life and death? There are people who claim to have done so and can almost make you believe the Mysterio. Mind, did a man living in the 16th century with the scripture see the coming of Hitler? Did ancient map makers know the shape of the Americas and the Antarctic hundreds of years before Columbus? Lost treasures of the ancient world in my dark mind in abundance. I tell a rapper, you are a wild boy of the 19th century who was locked in a cage for most of his life. No one knows why he was locked in a cage or why he had died in such a strange way. No one may ever be able to unravel this mystery, hanging since there is particularly no evidence remaining. And all of the people who knew you have been dead for many years. Time further complicates the mystery because many clues have been destroyed, neither here nor there. Clear things from space couldn't avoid, and all the storytellers disappeared. I cut your heart out with a star in my eye. After centuries of peace, the old republic is beset by war. The last purple heart samurai. A snake killed a boar, hunter killed a snake. Trace the sword that shatters the devil's sword great. The sword that overfiends the overlord's late.
Joe Show Cowboy. Peace out to the Afro for La Familia.
I cut your heart out with a star in my eye. After centuries of peace, the old republic is beset by war. The last purple heart samurai. A snake killed a boar, hunter killed a snake. Trace the sword that shatters the devil's sword great. The sword that overfiends the overlord's late. They say down in the pit I slay a whore with hate. A white crow, you're doomed and bowed. Alone I slay two teams of vampires. The camera zooms in, zooms out.
People's living in rivers or oceans often bury their dead in canoes and hollowed oak coffins. And an explosion followed often. Powerful cyborg enforcers conquer. On the high side of the sky, I shot a man just to watch him die. Pupils dilated awful. And animated corpses astonished by the autopsy morbid sponsor. Creep through the fog. A missing person found at a bizarre murder scene. Cold as the bog. Dying wish in the waves of the ocean like flying fish. Now get at me. My mind is filled with Saracua Apaches. Dope bloodhounds. I toss your crack crown, you rap clown. Yeah, maybe he should sit his ass down. My guns blow you out of the background. The 88th message, burning and going down, is the Zeppelin. Hearts beating like Brainiac. Inside my left eye is 10,000 maniac. Punch you in the chest, your neck snap. Knock you out, faggot. Lounging in the back with a bad part like Roger Rabbit.
The trick Spanish Armada, silent, mysterious tyrant. Boss ventriloquist frost, deceased, infested, majestic, released pirate, homage, bias, defending the mob. In the walls, riots, triumph, honest, hype, white, spider comics. Violence ponders, dark, mountain, chronic.
We're all intrigued by our nightmares.
Yeah.
The shock I'm assuming.
Jump 2.
Wings up. All the justice. Let's go.
The carnival of darkness. You wear a harness and dangle over markets. I use soldiers for targets. Gallery art smart, the black-hearted. Or shell carnage, heartless marksman, the sharp gauntlet. In the mind haunted, I fire a single reloaded cartridge. To battle me, you'll be sent to Calvary. The sign of hell's winter. Bag of centipede, chewing mint leaves. A gun will make you freeze. Sunk in my layer of debauchery with a gun, the prince of thieves. I am at a high altitude where many resort to Mountain Clyde. I wait patient with a gun and blow your head off 1,000 times. The lost cause, the wasteful sun. Memories of today's and yesterday's.
The Holocaust, the hypnotism, behold and destroyed by our sharing in this mystery. Watch me go free, 36 hours to landfall. What kills the killing? For most brave deed, Coyote and the Preblums, the lowrider banger. I'm on a dirt bike in your rearview mirror, swinging a chain, oh pandemonium. I'm on a dirt bike in your rearview mirror, swinging a chain, oh pandemonium. I'm on a dirt bike in your rearview mirror, swinging a chain, oh pandemonium. He's gone, but not for good, he's gone for bad. The microphone's trash. I captured and destroyed Babylon like the king of Assyria fag. They try to find me on Ghost Hunters. In the streets you get stomped. A time ago, a little boy encountered the escaping convict in a swamp. You're the wicked prince who gargoyles carried off from the castle courtyard. And insurance to the kid, try to get good marks on your report card. Natural stone creations, I focus on art. I chin Windstar the Minotaur. Lark Holmes leave you, and with the stone blow an evil giant apart. Hark, I lurk after dark, when you should be asleep after dinner and tarts. I'm the last enchanted hero, good to people but to evil, black is his heart. A warlike people like the Elamites, who in historical times were known as a people who rivaled and threatened Babylonia. I'm on a dirt bike in your rearview mirror, swinging a chain, oh pandemonium. I'm on a dirt bike in your rearview mirror, swinging a chain, oh pandemonium.
Two failures in one day are unforgivable. I wound another line around your neck this time, but unfortunately you did not notice, for you were a fool. Incompetent.
Gun, pardon me, but does this flight continue to Albuquerque? It's just another square on the calendar, burning a curtsy. Infernal suggestion universe, the darkness, Aphrodite, Witchblade, you Thanksgiving turkey, the graveyard despite me. The spirit of Teo, Tomb Raider arrived for weapons. The door zombie stepped in, some 7, you regret collection. Time goes inside the mind, leaving the room, I sweat the lady. Who are you? You are some kind of religious freak. What manner of creature? You or me? I'd like to stay and shoot the breeze, broke the sound barrier, Mary Scary, Owly Owl, Harlequin Valentine, Boston Terrier. My razor uniform is the moon when it's born, up north in corn, one-way ticket, it's country like scorn, teams made it unicorn. I am complete, the judge of man has chosen demon miscalculation, then I shall take your hope deep underground to discover the village.
Do you feel the agony?
I'm afraid you must defeat me first. Do you think I escaped into this watermill?
No, I don't. But I have many questions to ask of you, demon. But I will ask only one. Is Hamuto Gemma still alive?
Why ask?
Because I sent Gemma to hell once already.
Oh, is that so? Then I must be careful. Unlike Gemma, I don't have the ability to reincarnate myself.
Reincarnation?
Reincarnated. The beginning of the end. From a boy to a man. You only live once. And mama can't always hold your hand.
At night late, walked alone the preacher. Beneath her, the ancient creature swam deeper. The cyber fat without the lights, lurky clap. Castle Lugosi bellow. La cerveza modelo. Blood walks at night, two's bordello. There's ghosts that watch you walk the meadow. How to know when you've got to kill your Geppetto. Daylight, another episode. The dinosaur dies when the meteor hit was devil. Stones start walking, lighters in the woods stalking. Danger and use is oxygen. Signs of the apocalypse. You die, you fly in space and sparkle at your cockpit. A pantomime male and female in streets max them off this. This to which is inside the apple toxin. Criminals race ball and chain. The haunted portrait frame. You die from the untamed of death again.
Reincarnated.
Reincarnation? I've heard of the technique. One needs to control every tiny piece of flesh and bone. Even if one's limbs or even head are cut off, they can be put back together again. Reincarnation, regeneration. These are the techniques of immortality that can never be achieved by a human being.
You're all dead. All dead.
What do you mean, all dead?
A great evil force has come.
I'm from a dark gothic world where they built no prison houses. I'm the fiercest, most wanted. I cut with precision, a long sword. Many types of blood from your chest given fountain. You should not have come here, and you go no further. I throw a king in the ocean and commit murder in front of an observer. The alliance is taking the stables, rumble armory, a ship's cables. There are wooden plates nailed down to the table. Know that my heart is black as sable. In warfare, you must take the moving hill. You are contesting the hill, and I will eat until every planet is devoured and I am filled. Struck by no mercy, you lost the red armor base. Where in the woods are saw another enchanted dinosaur race. You need healer and tank. Last night I killed 2 local spies by the riverbank. Sleepy old man, I move like a RoboCop Conan. You found I have not come here to hold hands. The dastardly cold man, the tallest ram from the Brawlers clan.
Oscar nominee MC stuck to my hatchet. Holocaust.
You are difficult to kill, ninja.
I should have finished you off myself when I had the opportunity.
There are over 1,000 species of bats, only 3 vampire. You fell asleep, so the Boy Scouts had to find and put out your campfire. Norman Bates told someone I was psycho, but that's alright though. To thrust a pointed instrument into your heart, where did the lights go? I hang around on buildings, swatting planes. Know a T-Rex is related to a chicken, strange. I disengage a chest frame playing with the pain of an arrow in flame. I'm the sunset to sunrise, when the night owl spies its credence. You're only Hawkeye, I am the last of the Mohicans. Rome gladiators regarded blood as the ultimate energy drink. Don't even blink, your brain will show no activity and you will sink. An exhibit of paintings, a blonde woman riding a unicorn, a wolf howling in front of a full moon. I was born from a future war. Marvel the mutant colossus, living organic steel uniform. Tricky like the mutant gambit, you find New Orleans shadow there, intruder door. The average human heart beats 60 times a minute. My skill is infinite. There are 20 species of piranha in the Amazon River, so don't get in it. It is the people who will learn to respect the rattlesnake. Zombie off of Lace Lake, the werewolf coyote, he escaped, wouldn't play. I have very limited eyesight to damp ram's wire. There are more than 28,000 different species of butterfly, but in Spain there is the madronio butterfly. Plus, it is a vampire. The Holocaust, the Holocaust, the Holocaust, the hole in the sky, the hole in the sky, the hole in the sky, the hole in the sky. Igloos are made of ice, but in fact are very warm. The poison of a brown recluse spider bite in a dorm. Plenty Marines were sent to a remote island to find evidence of a government UFO cover-up and an alien out for revenge. Friend, a few wolves can bind in, bring down something as heavy as 5 men. I know 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ lived. A spitting cobra's venom, ocular to binoculars, leave your eyesight sick. Mega science, superhuman power, Nighthawk, Night's Wing, thrill you.
My rhymes take you to outskirts of town and fucking kill you. There are vampire birds in the Galapagos. Vampire finches peck holes in other birds. Discover lurk, but though I spit another word of the herd, I are not scared easily. A fucking box jellyfish stings. Anti-hero, the gun on ice, planet zero. I disappear, yo. MC so badly crushed that he was losing a cup of blood with every heartbeat. A dark mystique, you art thief. A live threat, I'm high-tech. Clever, imagine Egypt's warrior king, the eldest dragon. Something made of pieces fitted together. You beheld assassin, your jaw was damaged and you fell off the planet. A series of surgical steps followed in a regular order. The killer moth, kids, no reporters. In fact, tonight, black or white, arsenic, molecular torture. To your ears, the swamp appears an ancient reptile that has changed very little in the last 60 million years. A giant alligator in the world's tropical waters, dragged into the river, jaws slammed shut, with behind them the force of a truck, the 2,000-pound bite of who's found in sound sight. Be alive under the lake for days crushed. Plus, the Holocaust never gave up. I'm abrupt and trust. I represented the Wu-Tang Clan. What? I'm Holocaust. A dark, deadly spider crawling in your toys. Boys in New York, there are 9 rats to every person. Dismal my noise, red heavy curtains. On the 31st of October, ghosts and spirits roam the world. I drink 600 times my body weight in blood and often all from your girl. A store held captive by armed men. Ghost hosts of tyrant stripes, and no one is sure why scorpions glow under ultraviolet light. The hole in the sky. 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 These shark's eyes are 10 times more sensitive to light. Are you scared of things in the night? I'm from the dark city there, dynamite ignites. A psycho diver, keep a white and red spider. Sinister night prowl, down by the river creatures. Rib cage resembles wise owl. A leather-clad lawman with a sawed-off shotgun hunts outlaw bikers in a barren future. I'm Holocaust, hell-flaring shooter, high-tech in the despair of troopers in I West. And beware of cruisers, I'll beat you down and set you on fire. Unaware of looters, toxic jaws like a Komodo dragon. Harbor jeans sagging. He looked like a man with a foot in the grave, a style unimagined. Your car goes into the lake, most likely you will drown, crashing down, causing your vehicle to sink and fill with water, collapsing, trapping and drowning you, while at an especially dangerous hour at night, in deep water, bloodthirst, I creep harbor, marvel like a man lost in the shiny marble Philippines, centipede, future, information age, computer graphic imagery, blind timing, injury, centuries, the rich and the foolish, a stitch hands are shoeless, a glitch scan of mutants, from risk, stand abusive, betwixt romance with students, my witch clan from ruins, swift as a mule kick, I'm sick as cancer fluid, damsel flies, I rise in 1897, Bram Stoker wrote Dracula, crawling out of New York sewers, alligators, Encyclopedia Britannica, the hardest crumble, alien robots find time, finishing my slaughter goodbye, why bombarded jungle, find dinosaurs, journey to a valley to escape from meteors, and a diminishing water supply. In the sky, the hole in the sky, the hole in the sky, the hole in the
If you so want the company of devils, you better hurry back to hell. I should have finished you off myself when I had the opportunity.
Plot as well, old man?
Exactly. To read people's minds and control them is the secret of the ninja strategy. However, only true sincerity can open